I am so disgusted and ashamed.
This fucking.
Hey, it is still November 24th. Gonna review some of my mistakes, I'm assuming, because this is going to be a review of me reading some random game that came up on an advertisement on one of the stories I was reading over there at shousetsu.com. And Shimewaza, my trusted advisor, has reported to me that it's very interesting and there's some really good things that we could learn from there. But as I reported this morning, this has been going swimmingly well for me. And when I have that voice clip that says it's dirty, you're not going to feel good about yourself, it's going to suck always, I probably should add, but you're going to make progress. Exactly how that clip goes is, where is it? Something like this. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh my God, the music, I can't.
You always feel like you didn't do enough or you made too many mistakes, but in the end, you have to remember language is a tool to communicate and not an art to master.
Let me do that again.
Learning a language is dirty. It'll never be clean. You'll always feel like you didn't do enough or you made too many mistakes, but in the end, you have to remember language is a tool to communicate and not an art to master.
And I think that's the thing, if there's any thing that you ever learn, you're gonna, wow, I almost was gonna say you're always gonna suck, but that's not true. My biggest mistake was not reading earlier on, because it has been proven to me, really beyond a reasonable doubt, that the only thing that really hurts my Japanese is I didn't read enough early on. I spoke a lot. Now, the people that I know, there are people that I know that know a lot of words but don't speak that well. And then there are people that I know that speak really well and know a lot of words. I'm the kind of guy that speaks really well, knows some words, but I could know more. And these words are now starting to infiltrate. Like, I hear them more and more now that I know them. But, we're past my Kentaiki. We're past that. Inside joke. Okay, I don't even know what's happening. Let me see where Shimewaza is and get him on board. I have initiated the phone call, started my virtual camera. I'm turning it on, and theoretically he can see me. That's the wrong camera. Is that what I need to do? Yes, that is the right camera. Are you here?
Hey, George.
Hey, what's up? My trusted advisor.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah. Are you fine?
I'm getting an echo.
Oh, you are?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I have you on the wrong sound. Give me 1 second. I think I can push you here. Try it again.
That's good.
Oh, yeah, you were muted.
Wait a minute.
No, you were muted. Hang on.
Echo.
Yeah, hang on. I got to try one more thing. There we go. How about now?
Test. Yeah, I think this might be good. Yep,
Although you're lower
good.
than you were before, weirdly.
Oh, really? Let me try to boost my level here. I think I should be able to do that.
Boosting.
Tell me if I go up. Am I going up?
No.
No, I'm not going up.
No, you might just be boosting what's in your headphones. For the record, that happens.
No, I have it just set on microphone level.
I guess you're okay.
Okay.
I'm a good 5 notches up higher than you, even though we're at the same setting. Are you are you like this far from your mic?
I'm like about a foot.
Yeah, that might be the difference. Like if you're about a foot, yeah. No, yeah, you probably don't have the type of mic that wants you to get up into it like this, but that's what you're supposed to do theoretically.
It's hard for me to position it right near me.
Right, you can.
Is
that because of the keyboard?
Yeah, just the way I'm set up.
Okay, just because I throw my keyboard in the back, but that's cool. It's cool, bud. It works out. In the end, I don't mind as a slight narcissist. Me having the louder voice is probably not a bad thing.
I don't care either. It's your show.
I would say this one is our show. Like you're kind of the shining star in this one because you're pointing out the mistakes of the the guy that's supposed to know Japanese. So
I am not a shining star.
I think I would disagree. It's the people that don't think they're a star that become a star. You know, but I think the bigger problem is that the platform we're on, the Polyglot George channel, is just always going to be a relatively small channel because it's niche. You know,
こじんまりとしてる。
とってもこじんまりとしてるね。Yeah. Would you give me a direct translation of こじんまり? Personable?
Cozy?
Huh?
Cozy and small and cozy.
Cozy and small. こじんまりとしてる. Okay. Cozy sounds good. All right. Hang on. All right.
All right. So
All right.
you want to do the game?
Yeah, that's well, first of all, when's the last time we talked? We didn't talk yesterday.
Nope.
So you haven't heard about my novel idea.
Well, no, I've watched your stream, so I know all about it.
So what do you think? What do you think of this
great.
concept? You think it's a great concept?
Yeah.
Should I share the words file document with you?
Okay, well, why don't you open it? And because we may add some more.
Oh
to it.
yeah, hang on. Let me do that. Let's see here. Okay, we're gonna go to docs.google. Oops. Okay, doctors.google.com. I go there for all my advice.
So
Okay.
if I understand your strategy correctly, you're gonna initially write the story in English.
I'm
and then
debating.
You're gonna send it to some translators.
Yeah.
And ask them to translate to Japanese. You're gonna translate it to Japanese
Yeah.
yourself.
Well,
and you're gonna
I'm going to write it. My current thought, and that's the hardest part of it, me translating it into Japanese. But I'm going to write sentences that I believe will force it to
Right.
use that word, like mino hodo shirazu, for example,
right.
and ageku. Oh my God, I love that word.
We're coming. Well, that's in the next one.
Okay.
But we can, depending on how long it takes to cover the game, we can get. to
Well,
the
let's
page.
see what's happening with the game, and so I don't even know your email address, so you might want to share that with me. Over
Do I need to send it to you
Discord.
now or after?
You don't have to. It could be after. It'd be fine.
I'll send it after.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be. But I have the document open. The document in question
Okay.
is this one right here, and I added
got so far?
Jumpu Jumpa no,
Junpu
Mampa
Manpan.
what
Junpu Manpan.
Mampan. That's what it was. Smooth sailing.
Junpu Manpan.
Junpu
Smooth-
Manpan.
Yeah, smooth sailing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
I like that, Yojijukugo.
拍車がかかっている. I added that.
Yeah. Hakusha ga kakatteru.
Yep.
And then you can also say hakusha o kakeru.
O kakeru. Ooh, to
there's
make it,
there's a
to speed it up.
there's a transitive and intransitive.
To light a
version of
fire.
that. Yep. 何々に拍車をかける. So you can choose which one you want to use.
I'm just gonna put that as to
Intransitive.
light a fire.
Mhm.
Not that I know that that's
Yeah,
exactly
sure.
what it is.
To it. It's kind of like that. Yeah. I think the light a fire will work in a lot of instances.
Wait, are you seeing? Okay, you are seeing it.
Yeah, I'm seeing it.
All right, cool. All right. じゃあやりましょう. All right, so I played this game after reading. This was after that horrible novel that I read, correct?
Yep.
So after the horrible novel, I think it was
By the way,
Glacian or
are you
something.
going to go back to that novel after a little while and
I don't-
try it again?
Fuck. I mean, maybe I should. Maybe you know what? Maybe I need to get a little bit better before, like, maybe I need to get a little bit more versed because I already started that
Well,
other story. But God, this
We
morning.
should talk offline about it, and I can give you some hints that will make it easier.
No, I don't want to do anything offline. I don't want any like background.
No? Okay.
I think
No back channel.
here's what I think. There might be people that benefit from watching. Like I think there's a lot of people that are good at Japanese and maybe they've gone the same route that I did, where they didn't like study a lot after they learned a bunch and they just winged their life through it and they're good in Japanese and they don't think that they need to get better, but they see me doing this and they go, huh, maybe I could do this, you know? So I'd rather them see it all.
Yeah. Okay.
Why not?
Sounds good.
No, who cares?
Yeah. But I will say, as you, I think you maybe mentioned, I agree with you that particular story is a mess.
Yeah, and that's the real danger of reading an independent story, is it could be written poorly, you know. And I was actually a little bit excited this morning when I was reading that first story, which was unfortunately just the synopsis of the book. It was in third person. I was like, yeah, I'm very comfortable with third person. And then they jumped it back to first person,
Yeah.
which made me
But it's
think.
easy to follow. Very easy to follow.
Yeah, it's been very easy to follow. But it made me think, God, do Japanese people expect to write? Is there a misnomer? Is everything written in first person? Is that in all those stories that we looked at on showsets.com, the more I think about it, it seems like they were all
A lot of them are
first person.
Yeah.
And I've only written one first person story, and it's difficult. It's really hard to do first person because it's hard to skip around in time.
Right.
There's a lot of things that make it more difficult.
But I think there's variety, just like in Western writing styles. There's some third person and first person.
Matthew
Right
Young
where you
says,
like.
outside of your troubles with it, the story seemed like rubbish.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
I didn't like.
I
the
hate
whole
saying it
premise
because
built on.
I don't want to criticize someone's writing because I write as well. And I wrote an entire novel last year, and then I had someone read it, and he was like, "Yeah, I mean it's a novel." And then when I was rewriting, I was like, "Oh yeah, I see what he means," because it was rubbish. Like I just, I would have characters arrive at an airport, and then boom, they were at the hotel. And then when I went back and flushed it out, I wrote a whole bunch of cool stuff in between that. When they arrived, and I built up some tension, but I didn't, it took me a while to get to that point with the scene. And it's possible that a lot of these show Setsuka people are these show sets of people on this website. They're still so new that they don't know what works, what doesn't work, So I don't want to give them too much trouble,
It's going to be like, you're going to get all types on that. Anyone can submit a story. So,
Yeah.
And I read through on that particular story. I read through the whole thing, got to the end, and my reaction at the end was like, okay.
Well, I mean, look, they gave you
For
a
what?
warning. Like the name of the story was something like no. Can I just ask you that alone? That the name of that story was something like it can't be any better than this.
Kanto no ageo monai, something like that.
Yeah, no way to say anything more positive about the story. Does it mean that like?
Well, kokando means like a favorable impression.
Yeah. You can't have any higher. There's no way for this to have a higher favorable impression. Did it mean this is an amazing story, or?
No, I think.
I was just confused because it could go into. It's like I could care less means we always use that as. I don't care, but is it one of those things where it means no? I have the ability that I could care less, but I do care at a certain level. Is what always the joke is.
So you're asking like, is the kokando so high already that there's no way to raise it further, or does it mean the opposite that
Yes.
there's no way to give a good impression?
Right. That's what I want to know.
Yeah, kokando no ageo no.
What I'm curious what you think.
I think it's a good question.
Right. All right. Well,
It could be. I think it maybe could be either. I'd be curious what a native speaker has to say.
Yeah, that's what I would like to know as well.
She has to say.
all right.
Okay.
All right. Let's do it.
Let's go to the game.
Let's get some timestamps.
Yeah. So you started playing the game at 1:37:15, and I got the first time.
Hang on. What day was that?
the
Give me a
new
second.
words.
I have to remember.
Oh, it was. I have no idea.
Okay. So says, oh man, I had a great idea. I wanted to share. I think it was. I'm a kind of special idiot. I'm a special kind of idiot reading Japanese today. I think that might have been it 2 days ago. Seems about right.
Sounds right. 2 days ago. It was the same day where you were doing. Remember, you have new words like daiojo.
Go follow me on
and
Instagram.
Shidoro Modoro and arika.
Yeah. Well, before we move on to what was that word that you
And
messed up?
baketederu.
What was it? Toda todashi or something like that?
Oh, yeah. Oh, tadoshi. What? Yeah, I messed up the reading of the last word on the previous stream we did. It should have been tsutanai.
Stanai. Okay.
Tsutanai, yep.
All right. Well, at
The
least
funny thing is they mean almost the same thing.
at least it's in the record.
It's on the official record.
Okay. No, this goes right to the disco. I didn't play the game in this one. Must have been 2 days before then. Wow, that story was bizarre, but how did you not know that? No, that's upstairs. Reading an independent Japanese comedy. Okay, no, that was the.
Yeah,
No.
that was it. Because you were reading.
Oh, was it the comedy? I thought it
reading
was the
the
bad
old-
story
the
that
old-
I read.
No, it was the old dude, the old
Okay.
Gigi who died and came back to look at women in the bathroom.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, so I start playing the game around 1:36 ish.
Yeah, but the first word that I'd like to talk about is at. Let's see. 140, 1 minute, 1 hour, 40 minutes, and 24 seconds.
All right.
Yes.
Let me try to guess. Oh, that word right there. Okay, hang on. Let's go back to the circle ones. Oh no, hang on.
And some of these, like this one's going to just be really quick.
Hang on. I have to fix this thing. I had a
Ooh,
yeah. I had a
infinite
I
loop.
had a window showed up. I always look at my camera before we start just to see if everything looks good. Okay. All right. Okay. CC. So
Just start reading it, and the first
Shire.
two words.
shire means order, correct?
Yes, it means order.
Yeah, I didn't know that at the beginning. It took me a moment.
Yeah. Shire.
See, what was see? Yeah, because I don't have a way to check these really easily.
Okay. Give it your best shot.
Zo
Mm-hmm. Yep.
daku waku wa. No idea.
Start Zoen.
Zoeng.
Zoen.
Okay,
It
Zoeng.
means-
Thank you for your increased support. I don't know.
It means reinforcement.
Reinforcement. Zoeng.
Yeah. So
Nice.
like Zoen ga kuru made funbatte tatakao. It means like until we have to hold them off until reinforcements arrive.
Zoeng.
Something like
Okay. So it is
Yeah.
enjo no en then.
that. It is enjo no en. Yes.
Okay, so increased
Yeah.
support makes sense. Reinforcements. Zoeng.
Right.
Okay.
You often hear it as like a suru doshi, so like zoen suru to reinforce or to provide reinforcement to. You hear it like zoen butai, like reinforcement troops,
Makes sense.
right?
All right.
Yeah.
Yoroshi.
Okay, and the next one. I guess we just have to switch tabs, so sorry about that.
Oh, yeah, I'm all open.
142.52. So
One-
I'm just going to say the minute and the second.
Yeah, that's fine.
42,
42, 52.
Yep.
All right, let me get here. I'm close as I can get. Let me just try to read this one again. この雲のせいで due to these clouds 私の部隊の暗黒軍団 the dark army
Yep.
that was my guess から
Yep.
oh is this maybe where I messed up key something を受けました
Yeah, so that, yep.
let me see
Key something.
and that's
Yep.
kuma at the top and then the bottom of clothing I think
Yep.
um
No, I can't see it. It's too small, but yeah, probably.
key let's see
It shows up in a lot of two compound words that have to do with attacking.
kigeki
No,
Let's see.
almost.
kiko
No.
to do with attacking
Yep.
so they okay let me think so kogeki is to attack
That's one way to say attack, yes.
yeah oh there's another way to say attack
So do you know the verb oso?
you know
Osowareta or osotekuru? Or
I
something
do
like
I don't use it I don't
Okay.
use it so I'm guessing that's the kanji for oso
that? It is, yes.
so I'd have to know the kun reading of that or the own
You
reading
need
of
to know
that
The own reading of that, yeah.
no idea
Kishu.
kishu ukemashita
Kishu okemashita. So there's two words here in this little section. One is that ankoku. In this case, they're saying ankoku gudan, which you correctly translated as like dark army.
Yeah.
And then the next one is kishu. And just to start with ankoku, that's a pretty cool word. And you hear it in a lot of different expressions. For example, ankoku jidai. What do you think ankoku jidai means?
I know exactly what that means give me a second the dark ages
Yep, the Dark Ages. So the
by the way I
medieval
never heard
period
of it
Europe.
but that was the only thing I could think of that made sense
Right. No, it is. It's Ankoku Jidai is like if you want to talk about the Middle Ages, after the fall of the Roman Empire when everything was kind of shitty in Europe, that's Ankoku Jidai. The next one, Ankoku Bushitsu. What do you think that is?
Ankoku bushitsu dark matter
Exactly.
see I'm really good you give me something you give me a little bit of context
Yeah.
bushitsu plus I know the words so
And here's one that you'll know right away. Ankoku Energy. Another physics word.
God I don't know what is that bicycle
Yeah, it's a dark bicycle.
well what about maybe there's also ankoku jutsu or ankoku maho
It could be black magic.
Mhm.
That's Kuromaho, I think.
kuro maho all right well we tried
Or Kuromajutsu. Kuromajutsu.
we tried
Yep. Black
all right
magic.
so kishu o
Kuromajutsu,
ukemashita
Yeah, and then there's another one. Do you know what this one might mean? Ankoku no Ouji.
Ankoku no Oji, the Dark Prince, the devil,
Yeah, Satan. Satan.
Satan.
Yep. Yep.
So does that come up in the Bible? Ankoku no Oji?
I think
the
it's
Prince of
more
Darkness?
used. I don't know if it's in the Bible itself. It's probably Satan just that way, or Akuma. But Ankoku no Oji is like a euphemistic way to say Satan, right? The Dark Prince. Right.
If I didn't
okay,
hate
so then-
religion so much, I would read the Bible again.
Uh-huh.
Maybe all the
Just
way
to
through.
get all the words out of it.
Maybe, but I mean, just for the
Read it in
jokes.
Japanese.
God, no. I hated it in English. I think I double hate it in Japanese.
Hmm.
I don't want to ruin my Japanese.
Yeah. You get all kinds of esoteric
Yeah.
expressions in there. All right, so Kishu. Yeah, Kishu. The next one, Kishu. Kishu means like a surprise attack. If you want to
Ah.
say surprise attack,
Kiseki no
you say
ki
Kishu.
meaning like kisu is unique. So it's like
Right.
an odd number is a kisu.
It's like strange or
Mhm.
curious or something like that.
So an odd
Kishu is a
attack,
surprise
like a unique attack,
Mhm.
theoretically.
It really means a surprise attack. Or a
Right,
sneak
right, right.
attack. Yeah.
Kishu, okay.
Yeah, and then like there's other, like I was saying that shu is oso, and so other words that have that shu are like shugeki, which also means like attack or a raid,
Okay.
right? So like yeah,
Shugeki. I bet
An
if I
assault,
played
a raid.
Pokemon in Japanese, it would say that.
Yeah, shugeki. Yeah, and I think there's some more.
Is
but
it shu-ugeki or shugeki?
Shu? It's shu.
Oh, shu. So
Shugeki.
kishu o ukemashita.
Yeah, long u.
Okay.
Kishu. Yeah. All right, and the next one.
I could probably do an Ankoku Gundan if I did like a metaphorical thing in the book, like Ankoku Gundan no yo ni watashi no akumu ga watashi o kishu shimashita.
Well, if you're gonna say akumu, you might as well say Ankoku no Oji.
Wait, did I say akuma? I meant to say Gundan. My bad. I meant to say the Black Army,
Right.
much like the Black Army. Yeah, I don't know what I was saying.
Or you can work in Middle Ages. You can, like he's like his mental state is like he's living in the Middle Ages.
All right. Well, we'll add. Let's Ankoku something.
Ankoku Tirude.
Yeah, tilde. Uanami, I think is what they call that.
Is that what they call it?
I've heard it called that. Ankoku Uanami.
It does look like a wave, so that makes sense.
Yep. Okay. All right.
The next one is at 44 minutes and 58 seconds.
44:58. Okay, let's try to read this. It's Boshi. It's just Boshi. No, it's not Boshi.
Try again.
Did I read it as Boshi?
Probably. I think so. but it's
Okay.
not.
Shoot.
It has a very similar meaning to Boshi Suru, but it's
So
not Boshi
指令
Suru.
計画を something しなければならない. Yeah, I think I remember thinking. Well, it's got stop in there, so it's something like. So let's see.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say Soshi.
Yep. Soshi. It's not Soshi, it's Soshi.
Soshi. Soshi しなければなりません.
計画を阻止しなければなりません.
Which is
Yeah, and it means to prevent, to hinder, something like that.
to
So
prevent
it's
or
very
to
similar
hinder.
to Boshi. Yeah.
Oh, hey, Ches
Boshi
is
to
here.
prevent. So yeah.
That guy Ches
you-
is here.
Do we have how many
Oh, he
people we have watching
he
right
deleted
now?
his message.
How dare you?
He said we should read the Book
So
of Mormon.
rude.
I don't know what happened. Oh, he was a
that'll be
Mormon
tomorrow.
missionary. Mormon no 宣教師だった, Chesが. That would explain why his Japanese is so good.
Yeah.
God
Mormons have
taught
the
him.
Best Japanese.
Oh no, he restated it. Monogoteki, I don't even know. Butsuri-goteki, I don't even know how to read that.
Let me see.
Butsugo-teki ni.
Monogatari teki ni wa
Is that Gatari?
Mormon to wa yonde
Oh yeah, that is
omoshiroi.
Gatari. I don't know why I felt that there needed to be like a ri at the end or something. Yeah,
Like, read it like a
story-wise, he
story
wants
and
to
it'll
read
be
the Book of
interesting.
Mormon. It'd be interesting
Yeah,
to read the
it's
Book
like
of Mormon.
a fantasy novel. Yeah.
What about what do they think? Like the black people were like the bad people or something like that, and there was nuclear bombs on the earth, or is that am I mixing that with Scientology?
No, you're thinking of that's Scientology.
Okay,
Well,
okay.
no. Scientology is where the galactic ruler like had to kill half his population, so dropped them into volcanoes.
Oh, that's right. But the Mormons all believe that they get their own planet,
I don't know. Do
something
they?
like that. I gotta
Didn't
rewatch.
the founder of Mormon, like, he found some tablets that had like the writing of God, just message just for him?
Yeah, it was
And
like
he
the
had some,
third
special
time. It was like the
underwear.
third time he tried to start a religion, is my understanding. And if you're Mormon out there, I apologize. I'm sorry for you. But actually, I have so many Mormon friends. I even wrote the Korean from Zero book with a Mormon guy.
They're
And
so nice.
They're super nice. I've never met like a mean Mormon, although this guy has got some really crude jokes, but he's really funny. Good guy. Reed. But yeah, I never met a bad Mormon, but
Yeah,
the guy that
pretty nice.
read those tablets, apparently he was like found out twice that he was a complete fraud, but the third time stuck, whatever he did.
He did it right. The third time's the charm.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Chaz definitely a Mormon Senkyoshi desho. いくらなんでも。
Bareta.
It explains why his Japanese is good though, because it's funny because I have but for Korean learning, I have the books that they use to teach Korean. I have copies of them like on my shelf because we referenced a ton of what they did in there for Korean from Zero. And they had a thing called glue, where you would glue vowels together to make, and it was a good concept to start. And then we revamped it, and we call it basic form, because glue for a while, for the first year or so of that book, we had the glue in there, and then we removed it because it just wasn't working as well. But I know you don't know what I'm talking about because you don't know Korean. But yeah, Koreans are good people. It's just crazy. I assume you're not religious. I hope.
I am not. No, don't worry.
Virtual
you and me are
handshake.
on the same page there.
Virtual handshake. All right. We've never met, by the me and Shima wasn't never met. We've only been friends for like what, a month?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
But I think we're on the same wavelength on a lot of things.
宗教を阻止しなければなりません。
阻止しなければなりません。Yep.
なぜかというと、神様ではなく暗黒軍隊だから。All right, let's move on.
All right, let me look at my notes. See where we go next. Okay, 45 minutes, 40 seconds.
45:40. 雲が消えました。The clouds disappeared. 奥には暗黒軍団の Here we go.
Yep.
So this one, it's
So the
their
first
base.
kanji I think you should be able to remember.
Well,
to read rather.
Well, the debate was
It's the second
Chusha.
kanji that's hard.
It's
right.
Chu,
It's Chusha no Chu, right?
and then
The next one's hard.
something Chi, right?
Yep.
Chu something
Chu
Chi.
something chi.
Yeah, this kanji I've never seen before.
Mm-hmm.
Chu, okay, two guesses, completely horrible guesses, okay? Chu dakichi, only because it looks like
Nope.
kind of like a waterfall. I told you it was a bad guess. Chu sanchi, because it theoretically looks like a mountain. That's the end. That's all I
Nope.
got.
No, you want me to say what it is?
Yeah, go ahead.
Chu ton.
I never would have thought tong. Chu ton, and I don't even know what that means. Chu tonchi.
So what it means is it means
Staging
like
area.
Staging it, like where troops are stationed.
Station.
So like
Okay.
a garrison or where the
Garrison.
Troops are stationed. Yeah.
All right.
So chuton by itself is used as a word. It's like chuton suru or chuton sareteru or something like that, and it means to station. So you could like say.
So can I say Misawa 米
Joyce-
軍基地に駐屯されてました?
Well, you would say chuton. I think you would just say chuton shiteru.
Not I was. Okay, not I was made to be stationed.
Yeah.
Okay, so 駐屯してる.
Yeah, it's the same. It's very similar as like chuton suru. It means something like haichi sareru.
All right, so hang on. I'm going to go to Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
Haichi means positioned, right?
Right, haichi means like a position or a station, right?
All right, so let's see what chuton happens.
The chuton is specifically about military.
Yeah,
Usually.
so I just
Never
wanna
heard it
see-
used in another way.
The fact that it came up right
Go
away,
ahead.
I'm happy about that.
Oh yeah, it'll be.
Well, there's chutonchi right there.
Yep.
Why 昔
Why
いた
it means
駐屯地に
watashi.
もいたけど so he's super excited that the base he was at before. I guess, is it better to say base?
Yeah, base is more like kichi.
Wait a minute.
Chuchonti is like
Wait a minit. この車を駐屯地付近
fukin de.
で、
うん
then 付近 very new for me, vicinity 走らせると Shue ga mechakucha. Oh, aseru rashi. See, these are all, dude. What's crazy? Even that I know because of these last. I haven't think about this, guys. I haven't even been doing this for a month, and it's already helping me. I would not have read that as aseru previously. Aseru rashi no de zettai ni yameyou ne.
I can't see the
Oh, my
the
bad.
right-hand
Hang on.
side of
I'm so sorry. There we go.
there we go. Yeah, that's better. Yeah,
So this car
zettai ni
runs
yameyou.
around the vicinity of the quote unquote base garrison.
Mhm.
And when it does, the protection service, whatever
Well, it
that,
means when I drive it around. Because it's
De
この
hashiraseru.
車を走らせると.
hashiraseru to, not hashiru to. My bad.
Right.
Oh, because it's an older car. It's an
Yeah,
old Crown.
probably.
It looks like it's someone
It's
important.
Like, it's a Toyota Crown. Yeah.
Yeah, it's an old. めちゃくちゃ焦るので、絶対にやめようね.
Yeah,
That's
he's not happy
interesting.
being forced to drive this car.
Yeah, because these
around on
old
his
style. This used to, when I went to
protection
Japan, it was all this.
detail. Yeah, anybody who was like a VIP or what VIP was
VIP.
driven around in that.
実際に 実際のとこに多く、すでに多くの定年自衛軍、
GA-Con.
自衛官 Oh, I said good.
Yeah.
GA
GA-Con means like the self-defense
Self Defense Force Officer, yeah.
Japan self-defense force.
がバスやらトラックの運転手やってるっけ Wait, where's our word?
I don't know.
Where's our Chuton word?
Seems like it should be there.
Yeah.
Maybe you have to expand it. And there's
Maybe
more? I don't know.
maybe it's part of the article or they edited it. I don't know.
Maybe.
Here we go.
It's there. There's a Chutonchi.
市ヶ谷駐屯地において Okay, I don't know. That looks very Oh my god, this guy's naked.
That looks like Sonny Chiba.
I don't know who these people
Or
are.
Mifuno Toshiro. That's a, no, you know who that might be? That might be that guy who committed suicide after trying to do a coup of the Japanese armed forces. You know,
This guy?
the author.
He has this kind of a photo?
I think so. He was a bodybuilder,
Huh.
and a martial artist.
Oh, that's
I
probably
can't
then it
remember
probably
his
is
name, but
him.
He's super famous.
Oh, hey, here's another person talking about it. Hang on. Is it the same date? Yes. Another Ichigaya Chutonshi ni oshiire. Oshiiri.
Oh yeah, Mishima Yukio. Yeah,
Mhm.
Mishima Yukio. That's him. Yeah,
Yep.
Mishima Yukio. This is exactly what I was talking about.
He pushed
Mishima
into a
Yukio.
balcony?
Yeah. You know, balcony the enzetsu.
The enzetsu, he
made a speech.
He made a
from the balcony.
speech.
And then after the speech, he had his second cut his head off in seppuku. Committed
Oh.
seppuku. It's like one of the last.
Why
people to
did he
commit
make the
seppuku.
speech? What was so important about that?
Because he felt like the Japanese government was going the complete wrong way and betraying the ideals of Bushido. He was like an old school guy. And so he knew he was going to fail. He knew there's no way he was going to fail, but he tried to stage a coup of that particular area of the armed forces. And he failed. So he made one speech, like stating his, thinking. And then he went in and committed seppuku. He's
Okay.
really famous, this dude.
Well, I'm gonna say that the place where they're stationed, right? Their base,
Yep. Garrison,
Chutonshi.
base, whatever.
Yeah, I don't think garrison seems like such an old-fashioned word.
It is an old, yeah. But I would only translate it as garrison if it was being used like in a story.
Yeah, that makes
200
sense.
Years ago.
But yeah,
But like if you want to talk about American troops stationed in Germany, you could use this word. You
well,
could
they say kichi though all the time in America, like a Beigun kichi, American base.
Yeah, but
But when you say
what I mean is you would say
yeah, we say
you would
chutonji
say
is like
Deutsch ni chuton shiteru Beigun.
Yeah.
Beigun.
yeah, like
Beigun.
the stationed area.
Yeah.
It's all about this guy because it's the 25th now in Japan.
Whoa, for some reason, it's doing the same thing on the YouTube stream because
What's happening?
on the Discord, your video just went into just mojibake, or just like all.
Oh,
like,
really?
like
Oh,
mosaic. Yeah.
Oh, maybe
Maybe
because
you
of
shut
something
down
that was
your
on the screen.
and restart it.
You think so? I can't.
In Discord, you can't turn your screen off.
Well,
and
I
turn
did
it back
that.
on?
Oh no, I stopped recording. Hang on.
Okay, it's better now.
Oh, that was it? I just stopped recording, not the virtual camera.
Yeah. Well, whatever
right.
you did, it fixed it.
All right. Okay. So good. Chutonchi. That was a good oops, wrong one.
Chutonji. Yep. All right.
Wait,
Next
did I
one
read?
is
Oh, there it is. Yeah. right.
4625, so just a little bit further.
625.
And there's several words here.
All right.
So,
한국 군당에 기수を仕掛け.
This is the first one.
시진조.
Nope.
시군조.
Nope.
Give me a second. Am I starting with she and ending with jo though?
Yes.
Dang it. So that's not Jin or Gun.
She something.
Ren. No, it's not Ren either.
No.
Yeah, I don't know.
Shikijo.
Huh?
Shikijo.
You keep cutting out on that first.
Shiki.
Shiki. So shikijo?
Kijo. Yep.
Shikijo.
No. Shiki.
Oh, so it's ki. It's read as ki. Okay. Shikijo.
Right. Shikijo, but you would really say shikijo.
Shikijo. All right.
Yeah, shikijo. And that means command post. And that will make sense when you know the word shiki. And so I'll talk about the word shiki a little bit. Okay.
All right.
So shiki in its noun form means like it has two meanings actually. To command or to direct in general, or to supervise something, right? The other way it's used, which is kind of a subset of that, is specifically in an orchestra. So to conduct an orchestra means shikisuru. Yep.
Shikisha, conductor.
Yep. Shikisha is a musical
that makes a lot of sense.
Orchestra. And his little instrument that he waves is called a shikibo.
Oh, nice.
Conductor's baton.
Yeah.
Shikibo.
Yeah, bow is literally like a stick.
Yep. Right. Shikibo. Shikisha ga shikibo.
Rod.
Furu. Right. So, okay. So, and then in the other meaning of just like commanding, like as in military commanding or just in general commanding, it's used. Nani nani o shikisuru means to command. And you also have the combination shikiotoru, to take command.
To take command.
Like, yeah, to assume command or take command, shikiotoru. A commander or a commanding officer is referred to as a shikikan or kan again. We just came across kan.
Yeah, which I read as gu.
GA kan, right?
Yeah, keisatsu kan no kan.
Yep. Keisatsu kan, keikan no kan, shikikan. And there's also, if you want to be able to say the chain of command, one way to say.
Wait, can I try shiki keiretsu?
Keito, I think is.
Keito. Oh, I thought I didn't hear you say it, but now weirdly after you said it, I was like, oh, he just said it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Give me a chance to try to figure it out.
Okay.
When a new word comes out, I do want to try to figure them out. If I can even get this next word, oh my god.
But you will definitely see shiki again.
Okay. Shikijo. See, is this not the Uranai character? Fortune? And I read it as Doku though, but
oh, wait a minute. Sorry. Hold on a second. It's very similar, at least, to the. Hold on. Let me make sure I'm not giving you. Yeah, it is Uranao. Yes, it is Uranao.
All right. Yeah, I definitely did not know this word when I was reading this. Let's see if Ches knows this word, though. Ches, do you know this word? By the way, he said there's another kanji that has ton. It's seiri seitong. No ton.
Oh yeah, seiri seiton. Yeah. Let me go to the comments so I can look at this. Okay. Yeah. Seiri seiton. But that's a different tone.
Mm-hmm.
That's not the same tone.
I don't think I like your tone.
Yeah.
Ches, I don't think I like your tone, buddy.
See, the hen part of it is the same as in
well, it makes sense that that's probably why it's being read as tone here as well. They've borrowed that sound.
Yep. By the way, do you know what seiri seiton means? That's another good word, by the way.
Well, seiri means to get your stuff together.
Seiri suru.
Yeah, to organize. And then I don't know.
Yeah, so seiton also means the same thing. So it's like seiri seiton is just like being very organized.
Hey, can you type out that word for him? Don't give him the furigana. He can't see it. He said it's too small. I don't know. It looks okay on my screen.
Hold on a second. You mean chuton?
No, not chuton. The shikijo o blah word, which I don't just type it out, but don't give him the furigana yet. I want to see if you can read it.
Oh, you mean the
Mattaku onaji ton janai kedo onaji yo dakara, says Ches.
Okay. This one?
The Uranai one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
there's
that
another
wasn't
one,
no, that
too.
wasn't the character.
Oh, wait a minute. Sorry, there's two actually.
Oh yeah, it's the one right before that.
Okay, I got it. Here, this is the one. Yeah, that one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not that
Well,
I can.
both of them. Yeah, both of them. The clue is both of them mean almost the same thing.
Hmm. Well, yeah,
Pretty
because
much
she
the
says, "Let's do it. If we do it."
Yep.
Yeah, I just gotta. I don't know how to read uranai that way. I thought it was the doku
Well,
one.
let me give you a hint.
And then I thought
you
doko
are
shimashou.
doing what you often do. You're mixing up the kanji. Think about doksen, the word
Mhm.
doksen,
Yeah.
and how that's written. It's not
I
the doku
can't.
part,
That's the thing. When I look at that, I only see doku. That part stands out to me, even though I don't think it's doku.
but you're missing. I
I'm
think
missing
you're
a part of the
thinking
kanji.
doksen.
Huh?
No, you're no.
Oh
You're-
no, right. It's hitori. It's like samishi, like kodoku no
Right.
doku.
Right.
That's the
right.
sen. Oh, so this is sen.
This is sen. Yes.
So okay, my guess is senko.
Nope.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right. So the first one in this comment, not the first one that I wrote in the comments.
Yeah, the
first
one here in
is-
the video,
in the
where my
video
mouse is pointing
is-
right now.
is senkyo. Oh,
He
yeah,
did. He
Chaz
got it. He got it because there's a delay. He didn't. Of course. Okay. Here's the thing. He could have copied it and put it up.
Yeah.
He has the benefit of like.
No, he took a while.
He
to-
took
to
a
do
little
that.
bit of time to
Took
paste
a
it.
little bit of time.
I feel like Ches can't even say there was like a delay
rushing it.
because there was too like I saw it on the screen and then it took like I don't know a good 10 15 seconds before you got the answer up. So
You gotta be quick with your fingers.
yeah. Now did I say Senryo when I read that? No, I didn't.
No,
But I knew that
no.
that's Ryo. I think it
You
means like
meant
the
to, yeah.
Adzukeru.
You
the
might have
second
said Dokuryo or something like that.
Okay, so anyway, so Senkyo Shimashou. Still don't know what that means.
So it means to occupy. Well, actually, both words, senkyo and senryo, mean to occupy.
Okay. Let's occupy the command building.
Yeah. Shikijo senkyo shimashou, to occupy. Let's occupy the command.
Okay, and then 占領すればユニットのレベルをアップグレードし、we can upgrade our
Yep.
units and より強力な部隊をwas that 構成 No 編成できます。We can compose
Yep.
a stronger, more powerful unit.
So, talking about senkyo and senryo, as I said, they kind of mean pretty much the same thing: to occupy, to take control of a physical location, or it could be also used idiomatically as well. Both of them can be used with the word chi. Like you can have
Hang on, wait a
senko chi and
second.
You can have senryo chi.
I know it's different.
And senryo, I bet you've heard before. What are the
The problem
occupation
is
forces after
senryo in
World
my
War II?
mind. Senryo in my mind is a dose. It's the amount of dose.
Oh yeah, but different kinds.
I know it's completely
like
different. Like when I hear
radioactive dose,
senryo, that's all I think of because that's what I was doing for a lot
Yeah.
of interpreting for. And
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So go ahead.
Yeah,
But you were saying something else. Go ahead.
Yeah. So, what would you call the occupation forces after World War II when MacArthur came in?
Oh my God, the occupation forces. You think I would know that?
Well, the big hint it uses one of these two words.
Well,
I-
let's see. Occupation. Just add tie at the end of it.
No, add gun to the end of it.
Okay, it was up between that. Okay, which one would it be? Senkyo-gun or Senryo-gun? Let's
Okay, then
go
you haven't
with.
heard it, I guess.
Yeah, no, I've never heard it.
'cause- Okay, it's senryo-gun.
Senryo-gun. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
no, I've never heard
Senryo-gun.
it.
Never heard of it. Yeah, that's
No.
usually what they were.
I'm not a history buff in that
The
sense.
occupation forces. And so when they talk about the American occupation of Japan, they use senryo. I don't know why.
I wonder if they say Kankoku ga senryo sareta or
Probably, yeah.
so it means
Yeah, when you're talking
occupation.
about like the scope of a country, I think probably senryo might be the more appropriate one. Because ryo is the same ryo as in ryodo, and you know what ryodo means? Ryodo means territory.
Yeah. Ryoiki to ka.
So I think that's why senryo is more
I
appropriate
see.
on the
To-
scale
to-
of a country.
Dokusen, senryo, senkyo. Okay. All right.
Whereas senkyo, I don't know what the kyo itself means. I don't have that information. what kyo means, but senkyo can mean like in my mind it means like a building, or in this case like a command center, or a fortress, or something
Wait a
like
minute. Is that
Senkyo
the
suru.
same? Is that the Ryo and Daitorio? I bet it is.
Yeah, I think it might. Let me see. I have to type it out to see. I don't know off the top of my head.
Alexa, how do you say president in Japanese? Hope they don't say shacho.
It is.
In
It is.
Japanese
Yep.
is 大統領.
So that's probably
Yeah,
the one
it
for the
is.
country.
Yeah.
Senryo
Yeah.
suru.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Senryo suru is for this.
Like a
scope.
bigger.
I mean, I think it just has more breadth. It can mean something small. Like I think senryo would be the one. Like if you're like saying that this table occupies too much space in the room, you can say このテーブルはこの部屋で
あ
たくさんのスペースを占領してる。
Yeah, I wonder if you can occupy someone's time. 私の時間を占領してばっかり.
That would be. I never heard it used that way, but maybe.
I mean, hey, I never heard senryo, so. How long was
I
the
would say
longest time you
doksen. I would
dated a
say
Japanese
doksen.
girl?
Doksen suru for time.
Doksen
Iko no
suru.
chika no doksen suru means to monopolize someone's time.
Yeah. How long was the longest time you dated a Japanese girl?
Let me think. I think the longest was for one girl.
Yeah.
A year and a half.
And was that mostly Japanese conversation?
Oh yeah.
Good.
Oh yeah. Most of my Japanese girlfriends had pretty poor English skills.
Those are the best.
Yeah.
I don't like it when they speak too much English. It's
Right.
like, it takes away all of the advantages that I spent all my life trying to earn,
Right.
It's like, what do you mean
Just
you
enough
speak English?
so that they don't need our help to do basic things that require English, but not enough so that the conversation defaults to English.
Yeah. All right. So let's so we got
Right, so senryo
Ankoku
and senkyo.
暗黒軍団へ奇襲を仕掛け式場を独占sorry shoot don't say it oh, shoot I forgot Senkyo sorry Senkyo my brain was still doing Doku and I was like it wasn't Doku 選挙しましょう占領すればユニットのレベルをアップグレードしより強力な部隊を編成できます
Yep.
Nice. All right.
All right. Next one is 4725.
4725. しかし、雲が晴れたことから暗黒軍団は Okay, see, and I know this word.
This is it. Yeah, I think
I think
you
it's
may know a variation
it's
of this word
reinforcements.
more. Not reinforcement.
Yobi?
No.
Is it Yobi?
Not yo. No.
No, not Ryo. Yobi. Yo.
No.
It's not Yobi. Okay.
Nope.
Is it B at least?
It is B. Yes.
Okay. It's not Hobie.
Nope.
What is it?
Close. You're close.
I'm close with Hobie?
Add a dakuten to it.
Bobby?
Yep. Bobi.
Bobby?
Yep. Bobi.
防備を固めているでしょう. So it's but it doesn't mean reinforcements though.
No.
So they're building up their defenses.
Defenses. There you go.
防備. 防衛の防だ.
Yep.
防衛 right? It's 防衛の防.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep.
防衛軍.
Yep.
Defense
So
force.
Bobi means defense, or defense. And like you can say Bobi suru, but I don't hear it that much. It does mean to like make defense.
Wait, is that Fusegu as well?
I think it might be. Yeah.
Fusegu, like to push back.
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yep. Segu.
And then
But no. Fusegu means to prevent, but also means to defend. So yeah, it makes perfect sense. Yeah.
well, I think I was thinking
kunyomi
like
of the first
okay,
one
I had a
is Fusegu.
visualization of like Fusegu, right? Like pushing something back, preventing. Yeah.
It's preventing, but you can also use it to say like protect.
It's also in Boshi, right?
Yep.
Okay. Bobi. Yeah. It's weird when it's like, you know what it's like? It's 100% like meeting a person that you normally see at work, and then you see them in a place that you've never seen them before, and you're like, I know that guy somewhere. Oh, where do I know this guy from? Or when you see a famous person that you've only seen on TV and they're shopping at, Walmart, and you're like, you look, And it's Will Smith, and you didn't. It's Will Smith. Until you're told, you don't realize it.
Yeah.
Hey, guy. Hey, did you mow my lawn?
So with Bobi, actually, probably a more common word is mubobi. Have you ever heard of mubobi?
Undefenseless?
I'll write it. It means defenseless,
Defenseless.
unprotected. Yeah. So if you say like kanzen mubobi, means completely defenseless. So you hear mubobi more than bobi, I think, in general conversation.
I feel like that would totally come up on one of those kore broadcasts where the girl's talking about a bad thing that a YouTuber did to her. もう完全に無防備な状態で
Yep. That's how they use it.
Yeah. All right, this is great. It's such a weird. I never would have predicted that this is going to be a fun thing to do. Have a white guy correct my Japanese and teach me things. It was just I would never want it.
It's weird, huh?
It's super weird, but you're so good at it that I think you definitely have a talent, and your voice is reassuring. It's kind of nice. There's 9 people watching, so they all agree.
We have a small but loyal audience.
Well, I don't know if they're loyal. All right. What we got next?
All right. We got next one is 4750, so just a hair.
I'm just saying, you get a hot Japanese girl doing a similar thing, and they'll never see us again.
I know. We can't compete with hotness.
そうですね。一刻も早く選手を打ちましょう。
Sen.
Okay.
Sen is right.
先手。
Yep.
先手を打ちましょう。So, I'm guessing 先手. Let's bust our load.
That's what she said, yeah.
She said, let's bust our load. You guys have looked at me long enough on the screen. I'm pretty cute. I don't know. Sente, move forward. Move forward, and their method. Shudan no
shu. Military strategy.
What'd you say?
Ikoku mo hayaku sente o uchimashou.
Move forward on the plan?
Well, sen or saki, the first kanji, what's the basic meaning of saki?
Prior.
Or
next.
Saki ni
ahead.
Saki ni shimashimasu, right?
Yeah, ahead.
Ahead.
First.
Or first. Okay, so use the word first as your
first hand.
First hand. And then utsu, which is
shoot our first hand.
Yeah. Okay. Shoot our first hand. What do you think that might mean in military?
I don't know. Make the first attack.
Yes.
Oh, wait. Okay. Hang on. So it's almost like a surprise attack.
It's not a surprise attack. It's to make the first attack.
We all know that surprise attack is odoroki kogeki.
It means to beat somebody to the punch or to
sente o utsu. Oh, beat him to the punch.
Yes.
Sente o utsu.
So you often hear this in like contests or battles or something like that. Sente o uchimashou. Sente o utsu. Sente o uteko. Let's make them first move. You also hear it in its original meaning is in like games like Go.
Yeah, chess. I was gonna say. I feel like I've heard te used.
Sente is the first move in a board game. Sente.
Let me ask: is there Zente? Previous move?
Don't know. Zente. You want me to look it up?
Yeah, you look it up while I read this. Matthew Young says, "This is great fun to watch. I love learning like you guys, and I am loyal. Damn it." He said, right. I wrote the damn it in there myself. He says, I bought JFZ 1 through 3 in 2009. What?
Japanese Easy 39.
That's not even the button I wanted to push. I just couldn't see it clear enough. Let's see here. Make the first move. Ches has the delay, but I think he got it right. Sente utsu.
Nice job, Ches.
Good job, Ches.
On the ball, Ches.
Buckle up.
So the result is it pains me to tell you, George.
No.
That there is no Zente.
Damn it.
I'm
there
sorry.
Is Zente Joken.
Yeah, but
completely differently. I know, I'm just saying. My brain at least gave me that.
Yep.
Prerequisite condition.
Yep. Zente joken. Okay.
All right. じゃあ、
let's see.
先手を打ちましょう。Oh, wait, is there
先手打ちましょ
jite?
う。
I'm joking. I know there isn't jite.
I want to push all the possibilities.
Yeah, like if there's not previous move, is there next
Oh,
move?
But there is a gote.
Oh,
There is
after move.
gote ni
Gote?
moaru. Yeah, gote ni
Oh,
moaru
gote.
means
Nice.
to be late to the game or to be a step behind. Gote ni moaru.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So oftentimes gote ni moaru is used like in when Japan's government like puts some policy to deal with a social problem or something, but it's like 5 years too late or something like that to really be effective. They gote ni moaru.
If I was a Korean right now, I would say that's what Japan's going to agree to apologize publicly and pay all of the comfort women the day after the last one dies. That one, a
But
little
that
bit too
would be
late.
gote moaru in the sense of like just being incompetent. That would be a strategic.
Well, yeah, true. We finally have finished the committee on the Ianfu, and we have decided we're sorry, guys. What do you mean they're dead? They're all dead? That was insensitive. I'm sorry. I think there's like 11. I don't even think there's a lot of them left, to be fair. I was talking about this yesterday, I think.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the Korean War wasn't as far back as the Second World War, so. Oh no, that was
No.
the Second
This
World
was
War.
this
Yeah,
was
yeah.
this.
Yanfu was the Second World War. Yeah.
Yeah, this was. Oh my god. Well, I bet there was Ianfu. I bet there's been Ianfu in every war. To be fair,
Probably. Yeah.
because wasn't there that skit? Was it on what's that English, really famous 1970s? They did Life of Brian.
Oh,
Monty Python. Wasn't there a skit where like the Germans had invaded France or something like that, and the guy goes, is in her house, and she like gets up on the table and she's like spread eagle, and she's like, what are you doing? She's like, aren't you going to take me? Like she's ready for it. I'm just saying, I think that happens in every war.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Raping and pillaging.
Hey, I didn't say that. I was trying to find this.
I don't like it.
This would have been a
Isn't
very
that like
inappropriate one. Hang on.
Conan's,
Very inappropriate sound effect right here. Ready?
Does she miss me?
Oh my God. Oh my.
You feel me?
You feel me? No. The guys are like,
What's up, girl?
all right, can we stop it? Would you stop it? Shimewaza. Stop hitting sounds. All right, let's move on. Too much fun. This is how I get canceled right here.
Chezu o. What the heck is that?
That's Chezu.
Looking-
Chezu. His name Chezu.
Chezu o. What the?
You can't read it. Nice.
I don't know.
I
What
have to
that
get my
says.
glasses on to even try to see it. Hang on. Let me zoom into this. There's a way to
What that
zoom in.
says.
Zoom.
Kinhen. It is.
King Gucci, man.
Kinhen
It's King Gucci, dude.
And Kuchi Tsukuri. I have no idea.
I have no idea.
I don't know what that
Nope. Typical foreigner overusing the kanji.
says. What does that mean? How do you read that, Chez? Let us know.
I love it. Seriously, if Shimewaza doesn't know, there's a problem, bro. Bro.
I don't like it.
All right, let's move on.
Let's move on.
Yeah.
Next one is at 5111.
5111. Right here. Shire. Okay. Hang on. Okay, we just had this kanji.
Yep. Zoin. What's the word?
Why'd you say it? Why'd you say it? I was trying to remember it. Engun, then. See?
Yep.
You already gave it to me.
Sorry.
Yes. The reinforcements have arrived.
Yep.
Engun ga tochakashimashita. Damn it! Nah, I was so close. I was thinking judo the whole time, though, so maybe I wasn't going to get it. But we tried.
Yep. Engun. So Engun, yeah, as you said, mean reinforcements or reinforcement troops. Yep. So it's very similar to Zoin Butai, I guess.
Yeah.
Or Zoin Butai, but Engun has gun in it, so it's very specific.
All right.
Reinforcement troops.
She's cute.
And
It's funny. I didn't notice her when we were filming. Carol's cute.
She sure, yeah. She is.
Something about
She
her.
looks.
Something about her. I like how the military just lets them wear whatever. And
She's got like that
Dye their
airline
hair.
stewardess,
yeah.
1950s airline stewardess hat on.
何か飲みますでしょうか?
All right. Next one is 5505.
5505. 5505. Ooh, okay. Ooh, gosh, this is a little bit hard to read.
Can you make it a little bigger? Is
I
it
can't.
possible?
Weirdly enough, I cannot.
Mm.
I could do this. Hang on. Hang on. Ah, no, it didn't work. Hang on. Print screen. You know what I need? A zoomer on this. Can we do that? Isn't it? Hang on. This would actually be a really good thing
Isn't
to have.
there like a zoom?
Yeah, that's what I'm
slider
saying,
on Edge. Edge should have. A
No,
zoom
no, no.
slider.
But it's video. So I don't know. Can you zoom in on video?
You should be able to zoom the whole.
I don't
page.
think you can. I don't think you can. Here, I'll do it.
Hmm.
Like I'm zoomed up now. See how it doesn't
Damn
work? It doesn't work.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, it's video. That's the problem. I think there's a magnifying glass. Oops. Okay, let's see. Magnifier. Here we go. Let me put that in the taskbar. Okay, here we go.
That's a good idea.
Can I get out of this search option here? Okay. Magnifier. Well, it magnified, but oh wow, my whole screen's messed up. Hang on. I don't know what's happening. Let me escape out of this. Oh no. Give me the time stamp again, 5505. Dude, everything's zoomed up. I can't get out. I don't know what to do. Something to you guys. There's oh, I see.
5505. Yeah.
Shoot something to dude, I don't know how to get out of magnifier. Someone look up the shortcut for getting out of magnifier.
Escape.
No, it's not working. I already tried a million times. Dude, I don't know what's happening. My magnifier isn't even down here. What a dumb thing. It's not zooming. Let me hold control. No. Alt. Oh. Alt did something. F1, F2. What's F2 do? Oops. Oh my God. Someone find me the secret to getting out of the magnifier. Alexa, how do you stop the magnifier in a shortcut on Windows?
Use the Windows plus X plus C keyboard shortcut to close the magnifier on Windows.
Windows plus C? I don't know what just popped up.
You know, Google it. Let's see.
Alexa, what's the magnifier shortcut for Windows 11?
I don't know that.
Alexa, what's the Windows magnifier shortcut?
The Windows magnifier shortcut is Win plus plus sign.
Win
plus
plus plus.
M. It zooms
Yeah,
in
the
on
Windows
Oh
logo
shit!
key
There it is. There it is. There it is.
and read content.
Okay, okay,
It saves
dude.
time and is useful for
Alexa, stop! I
magnifying-
got it. You have been super helpful. Okay. Okay, hang
Apparently,
on.
also Windows logo key and escape works too.
Okay, okay. So 5505, right?
5505. Yep.
Okay, hang on. Okay, here
By
we
the
go.
way, Ches replied to us, and he says that kanji that I couldn't read
Is Botan?
Botan.
Huh.
But nobody writes Botan in kanji.
Dude, look at this
never-
zoom I just did.
Nice.
You know what's weird though for me? It's off screen.
It's off screen for me too. There we go.
Like
Now
it-
it's coming in.
Wait, is it on screen for you? No, you have a delay.
It's coming in. It's coming.
So
in screen.
the zoom doesn't work really good. Now it's on screen, right?
No. Okay. Sorry.
Now it looks like it's on screen, but it's not on my main screen, but it's oh no, it's on my other monitor is what it is. Hang on, hang on. Let me get out of this. Windows escape. Okay. Let me go. Okay, I'm gonna try this again. Let me go like this. Let me keep the windows small and try it. So it's Windows plus. Hang on, it's not working.
now it's zooming. Yeah.
Oh no, I'm doing Control plus like an idiot. Hang on. Can't do Control Plus. It's Windows Plus.
Ooh.
No,
What
but
do
it
you
zoomed
do?
in on
That's
me,
good.
right?
No.
Oh, you can see
Zoomed
it.
in on the
It's
dialogue.
covering up my part of my screen. That's why. Okay. Hang
Yeah,
on.
that's perfect.
Hang on. Right here, right? You just can't
Yeah.
see me anymore.
I can see you in the little circle.
You can? Still?
Yeah, you're in the little circle.
Oh, perfect. Okay. Yeah, just me getting used to what this actually does to the screen. All right. So, okay. Oof. Something Zukina.
So
Honey.
let me just say before you start
Yes.
that those first two kanji
Yes.
are a word that you never see written in kanji. That's the problem.
Aha.
Why they wrote it in kanji, I don't know. It's usually written in hiragana.
Aku or
I
waru.
don't think you're gonna get it. I wouldn't have got it. I had to look it up.
All right. Let me see what we got here. Zukina hanikami shoujo. Itsumo shikikan ni donna something o suru ka kagaeteru ga.
Yeah, it's the same.
Don't
word
know
again.
something. Okay, so it's 3 times in a row. So it's like doing a spelling bee, and they've given me 3 times to think about what it can mean. So let me try it. Dono something mo kawaii mono bakkari.
Mhm.
Waru fuzake.
You're close, but no.
Okay, so what it means is like a prank, like a bad joke.
Yep.
Donna
Or let's say, yeah, okay, yeah, prank.
aku, is it aku or waru? I think it's a problem.
It's neither.
Neither.
That's the
Okay,
problem.
so is this
That's why I
ateji?
couldn't read it.
Is it ateji?
It's not. I don't know what the hell it is.
All right, give it to me.
I
Wait,
would
is it
never
O?
have been-
Does it start with an O?
No,
All right, give it to me.
itazura.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Ha!
I wouldn't have. I didn't get it
Itazura's-
either. I've never seen itazura written in kanji.
Is it? Am I always reading this wrong? Is it not Zuki? Itazura
It's
Zuki?
Zuki. It's Zuki. Yeah,
Zuki, okay.
Zuki.
いたずらZukiのはにかみ少女。いつも
So
指揮官にどんないたずらをするか考えてるが、どんないたずらも可愛いものばっかり。
mhm. So is hamikami a new word for you?
Hanikami is not just the name of the girl?
No,
Okay,
It's
is
a
it
word in
is it a type of
Japanese.
hair?
no.
Hanikami, hang
Yeah,
on.
It's honey-colored hair. Honeycomb.
Honey hair. Wow, I thought it was just the name of a person.
It's not. No, it's a legit word in Japanese.
Okay, what
You
is it?
hear it occasionally. It means bashful. Well, honeycomb is a noun. It means bashfulness.
That
And
doesn't make any
hanikamu
sense.
Honeykamu is the verb and it means to be bashful.
That doesn't make any sense. A bashful person wouldn't be into doing prank type stuff, mischievous
Well,
things.
she's mischievous, but she's also shy and like
That's a bad character design, I would say. Normally, you have these extroverted people that like to do that. You don't ever see like some sort of introverted girl be like, "Oh man, watch this!
Well-
I'm gonna put a string across the door, and then I'm gonna put a tape up top, and he's gonna trip and get tape in his face at the same time." I don't know. It seems like a mix.
Well, she's like two parts of her personality that are fighting against each other. She wants
Oh.
to be mischievous, but she also is bashful.
That sounds evil to me. She shows that she's really shy, but behind the scenes, she's doing all this manipulation.
Yeah. いたずら好きのはにかみ少女、いつも指揮官にどんないたずらをするか考えてる. She's always thinking about what kind of pranks to pull on the commanding officer.
Mm-hmm.
But it's always cute. Whatever she does is cute.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's the hanikami is considered to be cute, of course, in Japanese culture. Being shy and bashful.
Hang on, I want to try something. So if I get out of, oh, that's the wrong thing. God dang it. If I get out of this, if I put my mouse here and do the plus, does it zoom on that? Because that would be really, it does.
go.
It zooms right on. Wait, let's actually try that. Let's zoom in on this character over here. Dude, okay, we got a method now. So all I gotta do is I hover here and I go 1, 2. And then we're there. That's actually a strong tool. I actually put it more at the beginning of it, huh? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, bro. Now, if I can do
Bro.
Windows left. Oh, wrong thing. What I want to do is find a way to like subtly move it so that I'm not. Right now, I have to. It's a weird way to move into it if I need to move into it. So we're zoomed in. No, I gotta find a way to move within motion. How does side scroll? Oh. Oh, that's moving the video. God dang it. I need to learn how to side scroll. How to side scroll. Oh, hang on, I have an idea. Oops. Sorry. This is experimental so that we can be better next time. Dude, that's actually really cool though. Okay, so 5505 if I remember correctly.
So Chaz wrote a new comment, so I'm going to read it.
Yeah, because I can't see it.
可愛い女子のセリフの中に難しい漢字が出てくるとかっこいい。俺が難しい漢字を使うと誰もそんな風に書かないよと言われる。
Of course, you read
Yeah.
boku as ore.
Oh, did I?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, 僕。Yeah,
Yep.
僕が難しい漢字を使うと誰もそんな風に書かないよと言われる。Yeah, that's true. Because you're not a cute girl. You don't get the same yo-yo.
I just have a problem. Like, it's just a foreigners do it too much for me. They over kanji.
Yeah.
All right, so let me try moving this way.
Yeah.
I can do this, but I have to go off my screen to do it. I guess I just have to accept that that's how you do it.
I'd say in general regarding that issue, pay attention to how native speakers write words. If they use kanji or if they use hiragana, and just copy them.
Yeah, for example, you should never write itazura like that.
No, that's just being evil.
Oh, you know what? It's funny. Dude, look at this. Itazura akuma. It's right there.
Okay.
Do you see my
So
mouse as well? Moving back and forth?
No, I don't. Not right now.
Oh, that
wait a minute.
sucks.
Hold on. I'm on the wrong screen. Hold on.
Okay.
Just give me 1 second. I'm on the YouTube. Okay. Yes, I do. See
Okay.
it. Yes.
So
Perfect.
she is the mischievous devil.
Yeah. She's the mischievous devil.
All right, this is actually a really,
Tina.
but this is a really cool feature to know about.
Yeah.
Because normally you can't zoom in like that.
Yeah, that's going to help a lot because a lot of times, on my small laptop screen, I can't see with the kanji very well. So if you can zoom in for me when I need
Yeah.
it, that would be great.
All right, what do we got next?
All right, let me see. We're almost at the end of this, by the way.
Yoroshi. Yeah, because I ended up having to pay at one point.
5832.
5832. All right. Oh, that was one zoom level in. Jesus. Let me zoom out. Okay. Hang on. Gotta figure out how to do it. It would be better if I didn't have multiple screens. That's the problem. I have to go to the end of all my screens to do the moving over. All right. ここでは, and I guess this is the word, を加入することができます。連名.
Renmei. Yep.
I
Now,
just
what does it mean?
I just guessed because that kanji can be read as me. Related.
Let's look at the context.
加入して仲間と一緒に楽しもう。
You know what kanyu means?
Purchase it. What'd you say?
No, kanyu doesn't mean purchase.
Oh, it doesn't mean that?
No,
Oh, that's konyu.
that's konyu. Yeah.
Oh.
so the
You can
kanyu-
join.
Yeah, kanyu means join.
Yeah, renmei. Okay, kanyu. Yeah, like like join a club. I knew that.
Exactly. Yeah.
加入することができます。加入して仲間と一緒に楽しもう。But what is 連名に? 連名に. Now, 連
Remember,
名
we're
is either
talking
a
in
noun
military-
it's
in-
either
in
a
military
noun
situation.
or
It's
an
a noun.
adverb.
It's a noun.
Okay, so you can join clans.
Oh, very close, but not a clan.
Okay, units.
Almost, but it's a no. Try again.
コンピューター、英語で連盟は何て言いますか？
Cheating.
連盟は何て言いますか？お英語で言う
Federation.
What
Yes.
do you call a federation?
So there's the 連邦政府, the federal government.
Right.
So 連盟 is a federation. I would have never guessed federation for the Kiroku.
Oh, really?
For the
Yeah,
record, yeah, I would have
that's,
never guessed that.
It's like a league or a federation or an alliance.
League. 連盟.
Yeah, renmei. So you often have, countries forming renmei or,
Right.
Armies forming renmei.
Oh my God. I wish you could see what's on my screen. Wait, do you see what's behind me? Can you see the little circle?
No.
Look at my circle.
I really can't. It's like, looks like
Hang on.
some
Do you
guy.
see it now?
It looks like chest hair.
No, it's my chin. It's zoomed
Oh,
in.
it's your
Like
chin.
the camera's zoomed into my chin. Hang on. If I do this, do you see it
Oh,
now?
yeah.
So it's like I can't see it because the screen is zoomed in. Every one of my screens has that screen blown up. So
So
there's
your jaw is just massive on all
Yeah.
the screen.
there's got to be a way. There's got to be a way to change the magnify settings so that it only magnifies the one screen
Yeah, there should
and
be.
not magnifying it to all. So let me just take a moment because that would actually, because then I lose control of what I'm looking at if I don't know that. So let's see. Windows, I don't even know what I'm looking at right now because like literally everything is gone. All of my indicators of what I'm looking at. Okay, I'm in tiny circle. Okay. So Windows magnifier multi-screen. I didn't spell that right, but I figured it out. Okay, here we go. Docked view. Okay. Lens view. Ooh, lens view might be good. Control Alt D. So open magnifier. But how do you open magnifier? Do I have to already have magnifier running? Because it's Windows plus Control Alt D. Now if I do Windows plus. Wait. Do you see what's happening? That's so weird. It looks like it's working, but I don't know why it's got like a screen below and above. Do you see that?
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, let me escape out of this. Lens view is Control Alt L. Let me just try Control Alt without going into magnifier. No, so I have to go into magnifier. What was the shortcut for magnifier? Control C?
I think it was the Windows button.
Yeah, I don't want to do that because I don't want to magnify beginning. I want to have it lens view before I start magnifying. I want it to jump in. Hang on, let me just see if there's like a way to go into settings for magnifier. Oh, okay. So I'm in magnifier right now. See? Oh, it remembered where I was. Hang on, there's settings right here. Hang on. Oh my God. My settings. Oh no. Settings. There's speed and a sound. That's really weird. I don't know what that is. Let me get out of this. Control D. Control C. Doesn't work anymore. I broke it. Control Alt L. That's what it was. So magnify. What's the? Can someone look up just the straight up magnifier shortcut? Just start magnifier.
Let's see.
No, it's not the universal zoom button. No. No. Doing it with the picture, it takes too much time because my picture thing is set to a different Windows 11. What's it called? Snip and sketch, whatever, breaks. It's broken. It doesn't handle multi-monitor. So I had to install something different and it doesn't display a picture. It saves it to a file.
Okay, To turn on the magnifier, Windows logo key and sign.
No, I know, but that makes it go directly to start zooming in.
Oh,
Like, watch, I clicked it.
that turns it on. It says.
No, it literally starts zooming right away. I don't want it to zoom right
Well,
away because I don't have my settings set. Because right now it's broken. It's doing some
why
weird thing.
Why don't you use the setting where you can decrease the zoom magnification?
That's what that is. Plus and minus. Watch.
Yeah, plus or minus.
Yeah, but the
Can
problem is, look at
can
my
you hit
screen.
the
Half of
minus
it's
a few times?
half of it's somehow, it's not zooming the whole screen anymore.
Oh.
Because I did it in docked mode. Maybe if I just do it if I set it one time, it'll be good. No, see, oh man, this is confusing. If I do Control Plus now.
Yeah, the only keyboard shortcut I can find online is that
Well,
Windows key and the plus sign.
Well, the good news is, let's see if I move this up here. The good news is now, at least it's not, it looks like I can just,
And you should be able to use the mouse scroll wheel if your mouse has a scroll wheel to zoom in and out. I think.
no, you're thinking of Control Zoom. You
No,
cannot.
It's a magnifier keyboard shortcuts, and it says zoom in and out using the mouse scroll wheel.
I'm scrolling it right now and nothing's happening.
Really?
It's actually scrolling on the page itself.
Hang on, let me open this whole article instead of just reading the.
Oh, here's the magnifier. Oh, that's why it's doing that. This is my magnifier mode. That's what that is. So that was Control
That's
Alt
good.
L. Docked view is Control Alt D. Let me turn off Control Alt L. Wait, why is it still on?
Yeah, docked is Control Alt D. Lens view is Control Alt L.
I
and
can't
then
get out of
cycling
these though.
Between them is Control Alt M.
Control Alt M.
Cycles between them.
Okay, hang on. Oh, dude,
And
this is really sucking.
resizing the lens is Shift Alt and then the arrow keys.
Shift Alt arrow keys.
Yeah,
I don't think so.
No. that's what it says.
Oh, it's Control Alt. Sorry, not Shift
No,
Alt.
Shift Alt.
Nah, not working. Shift Alt. I think it's because I'm in this mode. How do I go back to normal mode?
Well, do
Control.
you want to just turn off the magnifier?
I don't know how to turn it off unless I do Control Escape. The problem is when I go back into it, it's whatever previous mode I was in. So watch, I'll do Windows Plus, and now it's in that mode that I was in before, which is the lens mode. So if I Control
So
Alt
if you do
D,
Control Alt M, it'll cycle between the full, the docked, and the lens view. Control Alt M.
oh, full.
Yeah.
There we go. So okay. Unfortunately, it goes back to like taking over all my monitors. So I'm guessing docked view might be better. Control Alt D, and then I'll make it. I'll just take it. Wait a minute. Hang on. Will it use? No. What I'll do is I'll just set it to the standard location that I normally have things showing. So I'll do this. Something like that. Like if I'm in this mode.
Oh, by the way, with the mouse scroll wheel, you have to do Control Alt and the mouse scroll wheel. Apparently, I didn't say that in the. But yeah, Control Alt and the mouse scroll wheel should zoom in and out.
I
using
think
the
this
scroll wheel.
works. This is actually super cool. Except for that the mouse is always in the position that it is, but so now if I get out of this and I come back into it with Control Plus, yeah, well, it's not perfect, but yeah, it didn't take the same size again. I wish it would keep the same size. I'm resetting it.
Zooming in and zooming out can be done with the logo key and the plus sign or the minus sign.
Logo, yeah, I was already doing that. That's this right here.
Okay. Yep.
Wait, it went to black for some reason though. This is 100%. So plus. Is there a way to change the level of jumping up? That'd be cool. I'd rather do it in 50 increments.
Oh, that might be the speed or the in the settings.
Oh yeah, hang on.
By the way, there's.
I think that's reading speed because look at there's a voice right here.
Oh, that's stupid.
Let me try it. Slow. Yeah, I don't think it has anything to do with.
Yeah, I don't see any way to change the.
I don't know
degree of
why this had. I think
magnification.
this is. If I click this, it's going to read. I can't even select anything. This mount. That's the. I think this is the problem with magnifier view for sure. I can't use any other tool while I'm in here.
Mm.
Let's see. Escape. Plus. I mean, it doesn't take it back to whatever it was before. So I feel like I want to do the full screen version of that. So I feel like this was better because I can at least move around and I can select things if I need to. So this works better. And you can see that I've selected the words multiple monitors, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it still works.
It would be better if you
If
were
I was in
back
this
the
mode.
little circle view.
Yeah.
That's better.
Okay. All right. Cool. So we've learned all we can learn for that. So let's go back to the video.
Yep.
And where are we going next?
And I think it was
Remme.
5918
5918.
is the last one.
Oh, 5918. All right, hang on. Zoom in. Put me back here because this works for this. I guess that's almost why the doctor. Okay. Okay, let me zoom in.
By the way, there's a lot of comments trying to give you advice on how to
Alt
do this.
F. No, dude. You're confusing standard zoom. This is the magnifying glass application. But I'll try it. But I can just hit Control Plus. Alt F4, dude, that takes you out of the window, brah. Or is that Control F4? That's just closing it.
I didn't see.
Hold
anything
down
about
and then
the
use the mouse wheel.
function keys when I was looking at the magnifier shortcuts. Doesn't say anything about function keys.
No, it doesn't work. It doesn't work like you're thinking. I think they're confusing normal Windows general. Who doesn't know how to do that? Like where you control in your mouse wheel? That's totally normal. Normal window zooming. This is zooming in on a video, so. Like my mouse is messed up now. I don't even know how to get out of this mouse thing. Oh my God, hang on. We've broken it. Okay, hang on, let me copy the video URL at the current time. I'm gonna close everything out. Okay, let's go back into it. Okay. All right, let's just get through this. All right.
Yeah, this is the last one.
Let me do my zoom. And if I come over here, I should still be in proper screen, even though I'm taking up part of the screen. Correct?
Yep.
All right. 10個集めると、セリーナと交換できる破片?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So if you get 10, if you collect 10 pieces, you can trade with Selena.
Yep.
Pieces.
Yep.
All right. This is probably the word and the word after that.
Yep.
AU. I have no idea.
Yep.
AU?
AU.
AU hero?
AU hero, exactly.
AU no. This is like Noboru.
Yep.
So you can use it to climb up your hero
Yep.
stats, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Jokaku.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
You're very close.
Jo.
Kaku is correct. Kaku is correct. Joe is not correct.
Okay. Shokaku.
Yes, Shokaku.
Shokaku. I knew it was one of those.
Shokaku.
Like Joshou chu no shou kana?
Yep.
Okay. Shokaku nado. To rank up.
Yep. Yes. Raising of status, being promoted, that kind of thing.
などに使用するアイテム. That's what a Serinu Hahen is. A Serina, sorry. Serina Hahen.
Serena Hahen.
Yeah.
英雄の昇格する手段.
Yeah. You know, some people are, this always reminds me of this joke I would say. You're just a unko no kakira. お
I don't
前
know
は
if that would
うんこ
work.
は変だろ、お
Maybe.
前。Okay, nice. So this Zoom actually is really nice. See, this is the thing. I don't know if you're this. This is my type of personality. When something like this comes up, I stop everything to learn how to do it. I'm not like I'm gonna put that
noticed
on my
that
list
about you.
later to learn. I'm gonna do it right now when I need it.
Yep.
Just in time learning. All right. Nothing else?
That ends the game. Yep.
Very good.
If you want to go on to the one you did on the 23rd, we can.
Which
start
one is
working
that?
on
The bad
There's only a
story?
few words on that one.
The
There's
bad
only
story?
1, 2, 3. No. I didn't even bother to do the bad
All right.
story. It's the one before that.
Oh man.
Um,
All right, well let's do it. Might as well. So if there's only a few
Yeah.
words, let's just get to it. It's the
only
one I
a few
did on,
words
what exact
The
oh
23rd.
shoot. Hang on.
on November 23rd.
Okay, hang on. 10個 Oh, my voice seemed really blown out there. Is my voice overblown?
Sounds okay.
No, in that video it's like 10個集めると it sounded really like strong. Let's see. Update on my quitting YouTube.
When did you make that?
This is from 4 years ago. Hang on, let me just look at this.
Okay.
It also says
Obviously,
AV,
that didn't
adult
happen.
video. So, after we had the kids, she would be she would be breastfeeding the kids, and the hours What? got weird because she was constantly breastfeeding, and I was trying to work as a tour guide still at the time, and I needed to sleep. And I'm sensitive when I sleep; I wake up very easily. So I changed rooms, and I had my own room. And you know, she was breastfeeding for like a year and a half. Then, even though she wasn't breastfeeding, you know, your daughter, your kids, they wake up a lot, so they're calling for mommy, right? And by the time that was kind of cooling down, we had another kid, and then you repeated with another year and a half of breastfeeding, and now there's 2 children. So Yukari, my wife, used to sit in the hallway between. It was really between 2 rooms, but it was one. There's 2 rooms, and it doesn't matter because it eventually became both of the girls' independent rooms, but at the time they were in one room. So she didn't want to be in the room because she was reading a book, and she'd sit out in the hallway. So and that's why I started watching porn, guys. And now I need to stop.
I thought you were going to talk about your plan to become an AV Danyu.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
All right, you mean AV
You're
Hayu?
gonna
Did they
quit
say
YouTube
Danyu?
and become an AV Danyu.
All right, let's see what I say in the beginning here. It's called the Live Control Room, I think, and it's quite different from the way it used to be because I had been using the old way to go live. Oh yeah. The old way to go live was you would set it up and it would start live. First of all, let me explain the title of the video.
This is what I
I'm
wanted.
not quitting YouTube. That's not what I meant.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
I knew that.
It's not even clickbait. I knew what I was doing midway through. I realized it, but then I thought, but that's what I'm doing. I quit YouTube, and I want to give you an update on my quitting of watching YouTube.
Yeah, that didn't happen.
Not actually quitting YouTube.
Is this guy lying?
I don't think I would ever quit live streaming. I like it too much. All right.
Come on, Trump.
Let me explain.
Yes, do that, please.
About 3 weeks ago,
Here we go.
I'll just recap.
Wait,
okay?
wait. Am I
About
guessing?
3 weeks ago,
Is this when I did the dopamine fasting? Perhaps. That's my guess.
I was making a
Right.
shelf and I was watching
Yes.
a rant.
Intermittent fasting.
I saw a video on dopamine fasting. That's what this. The moment I said making a shelf, I remembered. I was making a shelf. I had some random YouTube on it, and it was like, "Why you should dopamine fast." So here, we'll just let me explain it.
YouTube video like I always was doing at the time. And something came up in my feed that was the effect of high-speed porn on the brain. And I
Speed porn.
High-speed
absolutely
porn.
love
High-
porn. That's not what I meant to say. Absolutely love brain stuff. So I started watching it thinking, oh, it's probably going to be a religious thing. No, this is not clickbait. Guys, not clickbait. I quit YouTube. Not streaming. I didn't quit. I didn't quit YouTube.
I quit calling it YouTube. I call it video browser thing now. But guys,
Guys, come on down. Why would I quit YouTube? It makes no sense to quit YouTube. All right. whatever gets you guys in here, because this was life-changing for me and maybe it'll be life-changing for you. But if you had watched that video, you would know that that's not what I mean. I meant that.
Can I say this setup looks really nice though? I like this setup a lot. Doesn't it look pretty sweet?
Yeah.
All right, I'm not quitting YouTube. That I've quit watching YouTube. Anyway, let me just summarize what happened. 3 weeks ago, I watched a video on the effects of high-speed porn on the brain. Turns out it's bad. I'm giving you the summary. Watch more. If you want more information, watch the prior video. So I quit watching porn. I didn't quit
How long that
masturbation. I quit.
I mean, every few days I watch porn, so it didn't last long. I mean, it's just like, to me, it's like, do I have to do this again? I got to do it again, don't I? Yeah, all right. It's time to do it again. Wait, did I do it too soon? Yeah, did it too soon. Probably should have left another day or two in there. This was not fun.
Quit porn. I had initially.
But it helped a lot in this moment. It was really, and the thing is, look, I'll just summarize, but I'll summarize my summary. I was doing way too much dopamine. Like I was playing games. And I've never had a porn addiction, for the record. There's never been a time where I like do myself twice in a day. It just doesn't happen. It's once a week, maybe twice a week, maybe 4 times a week, maybe. It's never it's never every day, unless it could be every day. No, I just don't. But at this time I was doing too much, and all of my work was suffering. And then this video came up at the right time. But now I've really lucked into an amazing work style where I wake up in the morning. For the first time in a long time, I have a schedule. I get up about at 8, take my shower, and between 9 and 9:30, I start my morning stream. And then I'll eat, and then I'll handle things throughout the day. Now, I was in a really good thing of making videos, but one video derailed me for Japanese from Zero, and it stopped my efforts. But I got a revised version of it on my desk yesterday, so I'm hoping like tomorrow-ish I can go ahead and keep doing that. But that was also like first time ever. My point being is I have a really decent schedule right now, and I'm sleeping at the right time, and I'm waking up at the right time, and I feel like that's been the thing that's helped me out more than the porn thing, because I still watch porn. Who doesn't watch porn?
Nobody.
Nobody doesn't watch porn.
Mm.
Oh, well, Dr. Merlot is leaving the stream because I started watching porn in the middle of it. All right. Anyway, where do we go?
Okay, so do you have the
I don't. It's the 23rd, you said?
11/23? Yeah.
The problem is it doesn't say days. What's the title of the video? What number is
Well,
it?
Let me see what you were doing. I got to judge by the words I wrote.
Wow, that story was bizarre. I bet it's I'm a special kind of idiot reading Japanese today.
Maybe.
2 days ago?
It should have been, I think the first story, judging by the words I picked, had to do with, it may have been the Korean story about the, I think it's a Korean story about the Korean court upheld a decision to sue Japan. I think it's that one.
I think it was then number 94, theoretically. Let's see.
But you should be able to judge by the date.
Hi guys.
It should have been uploaded on the 23rd.
I'm gonna take off.
No, it doesn't show the date.
Really?
It shows how many days ago it went up.
Yeah.
And I never know what that exactly means because
Today's the
like
24th, so yesterday.
all right. Well, yesterday was wasn't that or was that this morning? Wait, give me the first number.
4936.
4936, and we'll see if that's it. 4936.
Yeah,
Oh, that
I
is the
think
beginning
so.
of the story, so
Yep.
that's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kankoku Shihou Risk. Korean Judicial Risk. 再び、ヤンフ訴訟の What was that? I read that. I know I read that perfectly the other day.
Mm-hmm.
It's Hanketsu. What was it? Dude, my brain.
I read that without even thinking the other day.
Yeah, I don't think you had trouble with it.
Okay, I'm just not ready for it. Yanfu Sosho no High Court. High
Yes,
Court
that's what it
decision,
means.
but it's
Yep.
Ko
Mm-hmm.
Hang.
Nope. Well, you know another word for district court that's come up many times, right?
Kosai.
Yep.
Kosai
Kosai.
hanketsu. I don't know why
Yep.
my brain was okay. Nikkan kankei ni eikyo. What?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's see. What word? I'm guessing it's the shuken menjo.
That's also in there, but there's one word a little bit before,
Before
I
that,
think.
交際主権国家は外国の総称で was this 測れる
Yeah, that's the word. and it's
測れる
not
ことが
hakareru.
ないとする
You wanted to read it as hakareru last time too.
It's not
Not
測れる then?
No.
Son of a biscuit.
Yep.
Did I eventually read it correctly?
Nope.
Is that because the 1010 reader actually showed it wrong?
No, the 1010 reader will show it right.
Okay.
No, are you asking me if you eventually read it correctly before looking it up, or because after you looked it up, you got it correct?
Oh, so it was correct in the 1010 reader?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, it'll be correct in the 1010 reader.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, it doesn't seem like I learned anything.
Well, you this is the second time you've seen it. So
Yeah.
don't be hard on yourself.
So let's see. Let me try to guess. 訴訟で
But I'll make sure you don't forget it after this.
枯れる Hang on, let me go to Circle George. Okay. Let me come back and come down a little bit. Getting better at this. Okay.
訴訟でことのない
What?
ことがない。訴
Yeah.
訟でことがない。
省かれる
Nope.
Yeah.
Well,
So
what do you think it means? What do you think?
well,
it
I
means?
actually remember the article. They're talking about sovereignty of a country
Right.
and
In the court's jurisdiction.
yeah, the
right?
court's jurisdiction of it.
With regard to
Yabukareru.
foreign nations. right?
Yabukareru. I don't know. Give it to me.
Not yabukareru. Okay. The verb, the dictionary form of the verb is sabaku. So
Sabakareru. I would
sabakareru.
not have got it. Like my brain just there's no way I would have got that.
Okay, so
Sabakareru.
sabaku is a word with a lot
I remember
of
when I looked it up,
different
it was like
meanings.
desert. I'm like, no, not that sabaku.
Right, different sabaku.
Yeah.
Yeah. So sabaku is a verb, and there are two versions of it with two different kanji. Okay. If you
Is
look
it
up
like
in
dissolve?
No, dissolve is toku or tokeru.
No, but I mean, okay. It can't be held to.
It means to in this case it means to judge.
Judge. Sabakareru. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the sai in okay. Sabakareru is sai. Okay. Saiban no
Yep.
sai.
Yep. Yep.
Judge and decide. Saiban.
Yeah. To
Sabakareru.
render judgment. Yeah.
裁く。
To sit in judgment.
人を裁いてばっかりでいいの
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So just in the verb sabaku, as I was saying, if you look up in the dictionary, you will find two kanji that it's written with. One is this kanji.
I
And
can't see.
another-
By the way,
other-
whatever you send me, I cannot see because all of my screens have been zoomed into to this. And if I look
okay.
at it, I won't be able to see it unless I
Okay,
look on my
well,
phone. So
let's
send
just,
it.
Let's just
Send it in
yeah, Look on your
Discord.
phone. Look on your phone.
Yeah,
I mean,
send it
just
in
look up sabaku in your dictionary.
Well, I mean, or you could send it to me. Okay, fine.
Well, it'd be easier to do it this way because then you can see both readings.
Sabaku
Yeah, whatever dictionary you're using will be
to
fine.
judge.
You'll have it.
Put my glasses
There's
on
also
here.
one that should say to handle well, or there should be a good 5 or so meanings under.
Taylor cut out judge decision.
Mhm.
Well, we're assuming that this dictionary does that, and I don't see it using other kanji.
What dictionary? Are you
I'm using the quote unquote Japanese dictionary, the stupidest name ever for a dictionary.
It has to have it.
You would think it does.
Are you writing it in hiragana?
I wrote it in Romaji.
No, don't write it in monoji. Write it in hiragana.
No, but it still brought them all up.
Mhm. There should be two kanji for sabaku, and they should be separate entries in the dictionary.
Well, there's adherence to the shogunate.
Huh? Oh, there's that. Yeah, that's unrelated.
Then there's
Ignore that.
saba plus the ku.
Yep.
But then there's just sabaku as one word. Then there's sabaku, which is like hand, radical, and betsu, to handle with, to deal with, to dispose of.
That's the other one.
Okay,
Yeah.
but
So
that's
what-
not a
what I
verb.
wanted to
That's
tell
like
you.
sabak.
It's a verb.
It doesn't show it as a verb. Oh, I guess it does.
It's definitely a verb.
But unfortunately, the dictionary itself doesn't have the ku after it.
What?
Yeah.
What crap? What crap?
Hang on.
dictionary?
Look at this.
All right, dude. Download Midori right now.
Excuse
from
me,
the
but look at
Apple
it. I don't know if you can see. I'm too far away
Dude.
now. Okay, hang on. Okay.
Download,
Calm down.
Pay $5 and download
I need you to
Midori from the
calm,
Apple Store.
Jessica.
Right. Goddamn now. Goddamn.
Jessica, I need you to calm your opie right now. Hang on. Midori. Oh, it looks like I had it before. Wait, is it $5?
It would. I think they charge $5.
All right.
It's worth it.
But it has the ku after the saba?
Yeah.
Oh, I got into it. No
It's overall
problem.
the
Okay.
best dictionary.
It's what?
It's overall the best dictionary I found.
Is
for
it?
this.
Saba. I mean, I trust your judgment a lot.
Although that other dictionary. I
Oh,
told you
yeah.
about,
No, it's
J-Accent,
way
that one's
better.
good too.
It's way better. Yeah, I agree. To handle well, to handle deftly.
Mhm.
Oh, and oh, dude, this is actually really great. It has furigana over all the examples.
Mhm.
Shusho
And
wa?
make sure you have the pitch accent option turned on so you can see the pitch accent.
How do you
Go
turn it
into
on?
the little gear for settings and turn it on.
Okay, gear,
Yep. and
style,
then on the
accent,
words
color,
category,
pitch. Oh, there you go. Why isn't that on by default? Because people hate it most likely. Yeah, it's actually a way better dictionary. Thank you for letting me
You
know.
gotta listen to me, man.
I do listen to you. You never told me.
I told you like a bunch of times,
Sabaku
but
for the
anyway.
first one. Sabaku.
Yep.
It's
Sabaku.
a. Don't tell me nakadaka. And then the second one is also sabaku.
Yeah, it's the
Okay.
same. Yeah,
All right,
Sabaku.
got it.
So, by the way, the second one, not the one that's showing up in this article, but the one with the
With the
senbetsu
betsu
no
in there.
betsu.
Yeah.
There's a very common one that you see the third definition to prepare meat or fish, sakano sabaku. You always hear that with sushi.
The third one,
Yeah.
adherence to the shogunate.
No. I mean the third definition in sabaku.
Oh,
With the
okay.
separate
To
tongue.
prepare meat or fish for cooking. Okay.
Yeah. You'll definitely hear that one.
I don't
talking
know.
about
I don't cook.
Sakano sabaku, or
I don't like it.
gyuniku o sabaku, shika o sabaku, shishi o sabaku.
They're gonna
whatever.
desert.
Hopefully not ningen o sabaku. That would be bad.
To prepare a human.
Uh,
Hitokui da
although
kara na.
that would be a different meaning. That would be number one meaning or number two meaning.
To handle well. True.
Yeah. Yeah.
私は人を
Kinuzukashi
裁かない。
ningen o umaku sabaku.
It'd be funny. Hito sabakanai. Why? Because I don't eat people. Hey, that's my Dogen
Anyway.
skit for the day. なんでですか？なんで裁かないんですか？どうして？私は人食べないからです。
You sound too natural to be.
私は人を裁かないからです。
Yeah, you need the nasal sound going.
こんにちは、皆さん。私は今日は
Dogen
肯定アクセントについて話ししたいと思います。よろしくお願い。よろしくお願いいたします。弟
He
が
would just get rid of his nasally sound. He would sound a
I don't
lot
think he
more
can though. I
natural,
just think, like
might be just
there's
his
someone very
voice.
close to me that I know, and their voice is like that. And I always think the same thing. I'm like, God, if their voice wasn't like that, everything they say would be so much more powerful if they were like, and you know what? Here's the thing. It's like if you were just like, and here's the thing, guys. If it was more like
Yeah.
not so nasally, it would sound better. But that's just how they speak. What are you gonna do?
But you know what's really interesting? So, in general, I rarely hear a Japanese person that has a nasally voice with one very large exception, which is, and they do this on purpose, the conductors on the trains, when they read the stations out, they do it in the-
まもなく終点
Exactly.
東京
東京でございます。右に扉が開きますのでご注意ください。
JR 東北新幹線ご利用いただきまして誠にありがとうございましたまもなく終点東京を出ますと
It's funny because Tokyo is the final stop, but then I said once we leave Tokyo. All right.
Did you ever hear this? There's this, it was, I think it was 20 or 25 years ago. It was a song that was basically the announcements on the Yamanote line put to music.
Dude.
Did you ever hear that?
First of all, I should add those sounds. The problem now is it's all computerized, by the way, for the record. And it's not good anymore. It's not a person almost 90% of the time, I would say now.
It's all like
Right.
they hit a button and it goes. But I should have those sounds on my board here so I can do, you know.
I don't like it.
まもなく、
I
ま
don't
も
like
な
it.
く、
Let me see if I can find that song.
You do that. I got to get more drink. You take over for a second.
All right,
Right back.
hang on. Let's see. Why isn't this searching? Aha. I think this is it. That's it. No, that's the station melody. Let's see, Shisha. If I put Shisha in there. Shisho, rather. Sasho, rather. Sasho. Here we go.
You know Shimewaza? You still there?
Yes. Yep. I'm
I
here.
feel like we're starting to rise to the level of award-winning YouTube streams because we got tools, we got sound effects, we zoom in, we got so many things going for us. We got the 1010 reader. It's great.
All right, this might be it. Let me see. It's gonna play commercials first, though. Hang on a second.
Tell me you don't have YouTube. What is it? Supreme? What is it called?
No, I'm paying for that shit.
Dude, it's the greatest thing ever. You don't want a YouTube ad popping up.
Well, I only get ads on my iPhone. I have ad blocker on the PC. No, this is not it. God damn it! Wrong. Go away.
Are you Korean? Yes, I'm Korean. What is Tagalog?
All right, it's not gonna come up because it's so freaking old. Probably.
Exactly.
Like in 2021 or something. They had
That is
song.
super old.
Mm. All right. Anyway,
All
let's
right,
continue.
Let's do it. All right, so 訴訟で裁かれることがないとする国際法上
Yep. 国際法上。
の
Next word. You
試
had
験
trouble
免
with.
除
Yep.
sovereign immunity
Yep.
を認めず so they don't recognize sovereign unity
Yep.
saying that you can't be judged in a court in a foreign court.
Right. According to international law.
Yeah. A sovereign nation,
Right.
right? Yeah. That's so stupid.
Shinkoka.
Honestly, that's so stupid. They're opening themselves up to so much shit in the future. You did it to Japan. It's going to happen to you.
Yep, it's gonna happen to you. Okay, you can be judged by a foreign power. Okay.
What's good for the, however you say goose in Japanese, is good for the whatever the gander is in
The
Japanese.
kamo.
Huh?
The kamo.
Is it just kamo? Kamo's a duck. Is a duck a
Kamo's like-
goose?
oh, goose is a what the hell is a goose? A male duck.
Alexa, how do you say goose in Japanese? Goose.
Goose. In Japanese is
Gacho.
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 Yep.
Alexa, how do you say gander in Japanese? I don't think it's a thing.
gander. In Japanese
Ganda.
is
Mure?
Ganda.
What's good for the gacho is good for the ganda. That's a t-shirt. All
Is a
right.
gander a flock of ducks?
Is that what that
Is
means?
that-
What's
is
good
that
for
what a
one is
gander
good
is?
for all?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. What's a gander?
Alexa, what's a gander?
The noun, gander, can have a couple meanings.
It's a male goose.
The male
Oh, it is a
the
male goose. So what's
2.
the difference between a
look.
goose and a gander?
Alexa, what's a goose?
The
And what's-
goose is a type of large, web-footed bird that is valued for its delicious meat. It is a popular dish in
Oh, a
European
goose
countries and
is a
often
type
eaten
is a
during
large size.
Christmas
It's
season.
a species of duck. Okay.
All right, so you got a goose and then a gander, which is so what's good for the goose is good for the gander. Actually, Alexa, what does it mean when they say what is good for the goose is good for the gander?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, the phrase, what is sauce for the goose is sauce for the gander, is used to suggest that a person or situation should be treated similarly to another person or situation, usually with a gender connotation that females and males should be treated similarly.
Apparently, it's what is sauce for the goose is sauce for the gander.
I never heard that.
I guess
What's
it
good
means
for
like
the
what
goose
it
is
doesn't
good for
matter.
the
Like if you
gander.
put sauce on the male of the goose or the gander, the female, the
Yeah.
female or the male, it should be the same sauce.
Yeah.
All right, interesting.
We learned something. Okay.
勉強になりましたね. All right,
Skin
continuing. Is it on the same page?
Or skin minjo. Next one is
Is it the same
54
area?
minutes.
Because I gotta zoom out and all that stuff.
It's 5 minutes away.
Oh yeah, so it's not the same. Okay, so it's not the same story. I'm guessing.
It is the same story, I think.
It is.
I think so. It's at 54 minutes and 0 seconds.
54.
So it might be after you expanded the story. I don't
Oh,
know.
I did. 54 what?
54 minutes and 0 seconds. Roughly.
Oh, nothing changes. Okay. Is it?
I mean, it must be.
All right. Is it in
Let me
the
see
same?
where it is.
Did I really even have to move? Because I wonder if it's like literally the same spot.
I don't know. Let me see if it's. I gotta. Oh, I see it. I see it. It's just keep reading from where you left off. and
Well,
we'll get to
okay.
it.
Hang on. All right.
Start with Mitomezu and go from there.
認めず。Okay. 日本政府への賠償を命じた判決。
うん
日韓関係における韓国司法リスクを改めて浮き。Oh, what's this one?
This is it.
浮き shoot. Yeah, it was actually
This
one.
is a great word.
浮
This
き
is a.
借りまし
I
た
love this word. No.
What was this? Oh, shoot. Oh, it became a possibility again. A new, I think that's what it was. Topic of discussion or something like that. No. Ukikari?
Not Kari.
I don't know, man. Ukisari?
Ukibori.
Huh?
Ukibori.
Ukibori?
Yep.
Okay.
Ukibori.
Weird.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
so the original meaning of ukibori is like a relief and embossing, like carving, right? Something that is like projecting out, like a reliefed carving. But
So the body is
vast
horu, to carve?
yes, horu, yeah,
Okay.
exactly, horu, yep. So the vast majority of the time, the word is used in a kind of an idiomatic way, meaning to be brought into the forefront of something.
There it
Be
is.
brought to the front, to the surface.
Bring to the
be-
fore. That's what it was.
Yeah, yep. Yep.
Okay.
Ukibori, and you hear it as nani nani o ukibori ni suru or nani nani ga ukibori ni naru. In this case, it's
Became.
nani nani o ukibori ni suru.
Okay.
To like bring to the fore, to become obvious. And
The Korean
easily
financial risk in
Yeah.
the Korean-Japan relations, it's now come to the forefront again, once again.
Yep.
Aratamete.
seen. Kangoku shiho risku, the legal risk.
Did I say financial risk?
Yeah.
I meant to say
legal
judicial risk.
Judicial risk, right.
All right.
Yep.
I
And
guess I'll keep
so-
reading.
I think ukibori you should put in your list of words to use in your novel.
Really? All right.
Yeah, it's a great word.
Hang on. Oh, man. I got to get used to getting out of the escape. I wish I could just zoom in really on that one screen. I'm trying to get really good at these shortcuts. All right, so ukibori. Wait, what is this? Chinese or something? I can't see my. Am I zoomed in or something? I can't. It's funny. How do I get out of this thing? Hang on. I can't see the bottom of my screen. You see, I don't have like my start button and stuff.
Yeah.
Ooh. 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 Oh, there we go. Uki. Wait, what is happening? What is that? Uki. That's Chinese. Uki. I can't see, so I don't know where I'm supposed to be. All right, hang on. How do I get out of this? Like F11? Okay, it was F11. Jeez.
What mode were you in?
I don't know. It didn't help me out. Ukibori
Yeah, and it can be
Nisuru.
either nisuru
Or-
or ninaru.
ni naru.
Yeah, or it can be
It brought
yeah,
to front. It brought back to the surface my failings as a human being and why I'm a 48-year-old man working in a coffee shop.
Yep.
Of course, I'm not going to
Exactly,
make him
something
48.
like
He's going to be like 28.
that. Yeah.
Okay. Good.
All right. Next one is probably near there too because it's 55:23, so it's got to be near there.
It literally didn't move at all.
So just keep reading and you'll probably hit it.
Okay. Ah, 日本との関係を、重視
Yep,
す
there
る
it is. It's right there.
重視
Jushi-suru.
Is it the 重視
Yeah. I think that was a new word for you, right? Jushi. No?
Is it like 深める
Nope.
Oh, to look deeply into.
To place importance on.
Okay, 重視 I've heard 重視 before, I just don't use it, so.
Jushi suru.
Okay.
大切に。
このリンゴはとっても重視です。
Yes, that's exactly it. Yeah. Here's an example sentence from Midori. 人生においてお金を重視する人もいる。
In regards to life, there are a lot of people that put importance on money.
Right.
その通りだ。
Here's another one. 彼は口語英語を非常に重視した。
He
口語英語。
Yeah, he put a lot of energy into spoken English.
What emphasis?
Emphasis.
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 All right, that's good enough.
All right.
Yeah, it's juicy suru.
Yes.
And you can see why it means that because it's omoi and then like the she suffix, which means to
Yeah.
make visual.
Yeah, Xia
Yep. Okay.
All
The
right.
next one is 57.
is Yoon Sol-nyul.
Yeah, that's the name.
I remember when I saw Seiken and I read it, but then I
And you
didn't know
had
what it
trouble
meant.
with Seiken. I'm like, he knows Seiken.
Dude, I do, but I only, to be fair, I only learned it during the Trump era.
The Trump administration. Trump
Because I kept
Seiken.
hearing Trump Seiken. Well, I remember too Obama Seiken, and I
What
started
about
listening to a lot of
Abe
Cozy Up.
Seiken or
Yeah, Abe Seiken, but I still never knew what it meant. When I heard
Yeah.
Abe Seiken, I never knew. I just like skipped over it,
Uh-huh.
you know?
Yep.
Yeah, I only learned it meant administration, but for here I was like, rights of the government? Like I'm so stupid. All right. にとっては難題が一つ増えた形となる。ただ、日本政府に直ちに実害が出るわけではないため、日韓関係への影響は現時点では限定的と見られる。But because it won't create an immediate damage to the Japanese government, it's considered to be, at this point in time, limited effect on Japan-Korea relations.
Now, did you
Trying
read a
to
little
avoid
more?
mistakes
Because
is
it's
like-
probably
Sorry.
right after this, I'm guessing.
Okay.
If you
So,
read
let me-
a little more.
If I could, let's see, is there a way? So, Jushi, oh no.
Okay.
Hang on. We got to zoom out a little bit. Hang on.
I think you may have read the first sentence. Let's see if the next one's in the first sentence.
It's really hard for me to. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, it's in there. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, the first paragraph of the next.
日本政府は主権免除の Is this it?
Keep going.
原
No,
則
you
に
should be able to-
反する、という立場から訴訟に関与していない。And I
Right.
remember 関与, I was thinking 関与 at first.
Yes.
訴訟には関与していない。But, I don't remember what 関与 meant. I don't remember
Can
anymore.
you figure it out from the context?
Let me think.
そう
日本政府は全書を違反するという立場から、from the position, the Japanese government, from the position that this is going against sovereign immunity, the principle that it's going against sovereign immunity, they said that they won't be involved with
Yes.
they won't be involved with the lawsuit.
Yep.
このため今回の訴訟とは別に2021年1月にソウル中央地裁に元慰安婦からの賠償を命じた判決に対しても
This is the next one.
Okay. So I know it's so says they're not going to appeal it. I just remember.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah, it's-
shoot.
The first kanji is a little tough.
Yeah. Kuso. Kuso.
You're a little close.
Let's see. Yeah, I don't remember.
Koso.
控訴
Koso.
控訴せず判決を確定した So
Koso means to appeal to a higher court.
控訴 yeah, to appeal, yeah.
Yeah.
So in addition to this lawsuit, there was another lawsuit in 2021 January at the Seoul Central District Court where previous
comfort women was paid. It was decided that they had to pay compensation to them. They're not going to appeal that, and therefore that means that the decision has been cemented.
Yep.
Yeah, that's interesting. I'm curious to see what happens
read
with
the
that.
next few paragraphs just on the fly and see how you do?
今回の原告側 That's my guess.
You know what genkoku is?
Original complainant.
It's the complainant.
Complainant.
You have the what is it? The defendant and the complainant, right?
Right.
So genkoku is the complainant.
Right. So.
And hikoku. Oh, well, I won't say it. What's the defendant?
Well, it's got to be the other side of that, right?
Right. What
the
you know the word for it?
Give me a second. I just have the defendant.
Yes.
Yeah. So
what do you say in Japanese?
Hikokusha.
Yes.
Because you said it literally, I heard it. Just for the record, I wouldn't have got that without you saying it.
Yeah, genkoku and hikoku. Yeah.
今回の原告側は判決を確定した場合、韓国にある日本政府の財産差し
Wait, read that again.
資産 my bad 資産差し押さえ差し押さえ
Yes.
Yeah, 差し押さえを目指すと見られる So in this time, if the decision is decided for the prosecuting side, oh, I actually forgot what we were calling that. Genkoku
Hell, the plaintiff.
Plaintiff. If it's decided for the plaintiff, 韓国にある日本政府 oh, really? They're gonna take property from the government.
Yeah,
that's in Korea. The government, they're going to take the capital.
It's not realistic. You'll see
it's so stupid. That's the dumbest thing.
Yeah.
Okay. しかし実質的に sorry. 実質的に資産差し押さえは困難 Is it 困難 or 困難困難と見られている It's considered difficult to obtain. What is that? 差し押さえる means to.
差し押さえ
Don't tell me. There's a word.
Yeah, go ahead.
Confiscate.
Yes.
差し押さえる I had to think about it. It was a problem with my English, not my Japanese. Practically speaking,
Or
just
seize. I think seize is a better word. Like
well,
seize the
confiscate and
assets.
seize you would think is the same thing, right?
Yeah.
コンピューター差し押さえるは英語で何ですか
差し押さえ、お英語で言うと
Foreclosure.
foreclosure.
Well, yeah.
That, in terms of mortgage.
With yeah. But here it's seize or to confiscate.
Dude, this Zoom feature is so nice.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not great
I'm
to
glad
use,
we
but
found it. So I can actually read what you're.
yeah, it's
what
actually
you're
it's actually
doing.
easier for me to read as well. I feel like I'm reading faster now that it's zoomed in like this. Anything coming after this? I'm guessing.
Well, you this is the first time you read it, so if you want to try it.
Oh, I didn't read this far before.
No.
Is that where I ended?
You ended at the previous paragraph.
Oh, really? It's so funny that
the one you just read is new.
Okay. Wow, I did pretty good for reading it for the first time, so I'm pretty happy about that.
But this is pretty good. I mean, I would say. Oh, wait a minute. Didn't you read this? No, I don't think you did. I think this is all new. But try another paragraph. There's a few good words.
日本政府が財産目録
Yeah.
目録
目録
see
目
を提出に応じて可能性はない上 So I think they want a listing of all of their properties.
Yep.
日本政府が
exactly.
を提出に応じる可能性はな
Well,
い
their assets. I would
Yeah,
say,
there's
the
no-
listing of their assets.
There's on top of there being no possibility of Japan actually listing all of their assets そもそも大使館などの在外交換
Yeah, 在外交換.
在外交換 Oh, give me a second. That's the like an embassy. No, embassy's 大使 No, 大使館 is the embassy.
Yep.
在外交換 is
But,
yes.
but it's very similar. It's very similar.
Yeah,
almost
it's
the
like
same thing.
I know there's a word. I know the word. Give me a second.
There's a 2-word expression that fits it perfectly.
Yeah. It's not the embassy. It's public place outside, residing outside public building. I can't remember.
You know, it's tough. It's tough. A diplomatic mission.
Oh, I wouldn't have known that.
在外交換. But it's basically the same as 大使館.
I wouldn't
It
have known
says そもそも大使館などの在外交換.
在外など などの、在外交換
Mhm.
はウィーン条約で原則差し押さえが禁じられているからだ because it's the foreclosure of property, the seizure of property is prohibited from the Win compromise
Yeah, no, Joyaku is a
agreement compact maybe
treaty.
treaty で
Accord. Maybe, I think they're called the Win Accords. Is that right?
accord
I don't
Wien
remember.
the Wien Accords, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like there was the Potsdam 条約 so
Right. Exactly.
主権免除をめぐる韓国司法の判断も Ooh.
Oh, Ichimaiwa comes up.
Oh,
Okay.
why did you say it? I was gonna
Oh, I
try to
said
figure-
it.
Ah.
Sorry.
I know you can read it. You can read everything. There's nothing you can't read, bro. Unless Ches wrote it. He wrote Botan and you didn't know how to read that.
That
Oh,
was sneaky. Nobody writes Botan in kanji.
All right. You know what's weird? I actually realized I can see the comments. They're just super zoomed in. All right.
Anybody write anything new? I haven't been looking.
No, well, Ches wrote Gacho and then Ukibori. So that's the last thing.
Kibori. Okay.
I don't know unless
We have 10 people watching apparently. Including
yeah,
you.
I can't even tell. I can't even see that. Okay.
Being with us through all our silliness.
All right. So Ichimaiwa de wa nai. It's not just one stone. This is just
Yeah.
So let me
Exactly. It's a monolith. Ichimaiwa is a monolith.
Oh, okay. Ichimaiwa. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's one actual huge stone.
Right.
So let's read this. 主権免除をめぐる韓国し So, the Korean judicial decision revolving around this abdication of
Mhm. Well, the one was
sovereign
discussed
immunity
above.
is not a monolith.
It's not monolithic. I
Is
would
not
say.
monolithic. Interesting. And maybe because it came up before, I'm guessing.
I'm guessing. But we need to read-
21年
need to read
I've never
more.
seen Japanese do that where they say 21 year. I've never seen that. It's always 2021. Yeah, I've never seen it. Because normally like hey say or something like that in front of it to do a 2 year. I've never seen that. I mean, or how about this? I don't ever remember seeing that.
Okay.
21年
It'll show up like in articles like this.
Okay,
You'll definitely
21
see it again.
1月の確定判決をめぐりソウル中央地裁は同年
Donen.
同年3月元慰安婦らが訴訟費用を確保するために韓国内にある日本政府資産を差し押さえることを認めない決定を出した。
Mm.
Ooh, that was good. So in the January 2001 decided determination involving that Meguri, the Seoul Central District Court in the same year in March said that the Japanese assets being that are inside of Korea in order to pay for the cost of the court for the previous comfort women said that judgment
No, it's just social heal. Yeah. Okay.
cost of the court, right? The cost of the course of suing them.
The
Court
cost of the
costs.
lawsuit. Yeah.
Court
Yeah,
costs.
Court costs.
They said that they're not going to recognize that decision.
Right.
Right. 実際に差し押さえが行われれば、if in reality they did do foreclosure, 我が国の司法の信頼を阻害するするなどの重大な結果をもたらす。If we actually performed this seizing of Japanese property, our country's the trust in our country's judicial system would be damaged.
Yep.
It would be a huge decision and bring damage.
Yep.
There it is. Kennen mo.
Yep.
Kennen.
It's not
Kennen.
Kennen.
Kennen is right. I keep doing that.
Kennen.
Kennen mo.
You don't
Shimeshita?
pronounce the you go like Kennen, like that.
Yeah, Kennen.
Yeah.
But I have to remember what Kennen was. Give me a second. Shoot. Kennen mo. And then is that?
Yeah, you've encountered this word a few times.
I know. It's nice. It's nice to see it again. Maybe the third time will be the charm on seeing this here.
It has a synonym that is very common in Japanese.
Is it?
Yes,
殿
much more common than
懸
Ken,
念も
except in news articles like this.
is it a way of saying something?
Well, yeah, of course, every word is a way of saying
No,
something.
no, not that. Like he 言いました、発表しました、述べた. Those are all words to mean he said something or he.
No.
Okay.
It's not.
Yeah, I
like
don't
that.
remember.
No. Well, the synonym is shimpai.
Oh, worry. So see, it wasn't
Yes.
did you say something? 懸念も and was that しました?
Shimeshita. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, there
That
you
was
go.
The court was the subject of that. So the court rendered the opinion that if we do approve this, seizure of assets, it's going to damage our judicial trustworthiness in the world court.
This was the Kennen was when they were talking about was that when they were talking about allowing Uber to be in Japan?
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably. It's probably popped up there.
All right,
I
we
don't
might as
know.
well
That was a while
finish
ago.
this next paragraph.
All right. Why not? You're doing good.
Although this, I'm already going to be stuck here. Let me see something. I feel like I've seen that. Choyo komondai.
I'm going to be honest. I'm not sure what that is either.
And I can't.
I think I know what it is, but I'm not sure. I have to look it up to be sure.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure. So I can't even read that. I think it's the
I
cho
think
bicho.
I think it's yoko and then b before it to make it to be like minuscule. Biyoko. I think so. I don't know what-
Biyoko mondai demo.
think
Yeah,
so.
even with small issues, maybe because they're saying
What is
demo.
yoko? I don't know what yoko is.
Yeah,
Look up
me
yoko.
neither. コンピューター美容工問題は英語で何と言います?
Can you put the 1010 read over it and see if it picks it up?
お英語で言うと
Beauty effects problem.
beauty affects problem.
It's not-
No, I can't because this is a video zoom in.
Oh.
Unless 1010 reader, that would be amazing. Hang on. Let's
That
try.
would- I don't
Let's
know
try.
what that
I know
is.
there are screen ones.
I don't
Actually,
think
my
so.
phone can do it if I zoom in on if I take a picture on my phone. Hang on.
Yeah, but that's a feature built into the iPhone.
I know. So I just clicked it.
Yeah.
Now I'll select it. I wish I could go directly to it. Oh, I did. Okay. And then translate. Conscripted labor.
Oh, really? Oh, it's chu.
Choyoko.
Choyoko.
Choyoko
Okay.
mondai. Conscripted.
No, it's not B. It's choyoko. Okay.
Choyoko. Conscripted. Dude, we would
I
have
see it
never
now,
got that.
Yeah.
We would have
Yeah,
never got that in a million years. Choyoko.
Forced laborer.
Yeah. So it's not like
Conscripted
even with
worker.
small problems. No, it's a big problem. 徴用工問題でも韓国最高裁 highest court
The Supreme Court of Korea.
yep 大法院 I guess is what they call it.
Yeah.
Maybe
I
it's
guess so.
鉄法院 or something like that.
Yep.
Oh, Ches said 徴用工 by the way. が18年日本企業に対して which I read as 商業 earlier.
Yeah.
日本企業に対して日本の日本の植民地時代 that's when they were
Mhm.
a part of Japan when they were that was when they were what is the word here when they were annexed by Japan.
Yeah, shokuminchi usually means like a colony.
Colony, thank you.
Yeah.
Yes. In the era when they were a colony. 日本で働かされた韓国人の元what was it? Shoot.
Cho.
徴用工
Choyoko.
徴用工
It's the word of the
や
day.
遺族 the remaining family dude 遺族 I learned that
Yep.
God that was like 2 weeks ago
Oh, really?
the remaining family yeah I didn't learn that
Yeah.
that was when we were talking about people after
Or
people got
surviving
murdered
Family.
yeah the surviving family への賠償を命じる and 賠償を命じる seems to be a very good thing ordered to pay compensation 判決を確定させたことが日韓関係を冷え込ませた
Oh,
it
good,
cooled
nice.
relations between
Yep,
Korea when when the decision was handed down that the compensation needed to be paid to the remaining family of conscripted Korean workers made to work in Japan during the time that Japan had colonized in regards to Japanese industry or companies. Kigyo? What's a good way to say?
Yeah, Kigyo is just a
Yeah.
Japanese.
So that was in 2018 that they made that decision.
Yep. Yep.
Hang on. 徴用工 微調の徴だね Okay.
No, it's not.
it's not?
It's not. It screwed me up. It's not beach. It's let me figure out where I'm screwing up on this. So this one has the Gyohen. So let's see. Cho yo ko. Okay, I got that. And now, whoops, got the wrong.
Kyohen
cho.
Yama O. And what? Ka?
Hang on a second. I need to pop it up in the dictionary.
I still remember when I kept reading Hebi as mosquito.
Yeah, that was funny.
It's always funny when I do it.
You know what's funny is okay. There it is. The kanji henkan wasn't coming up for it. Okay, and then let's say like bisai will get me B. It is the same. No, it's not. There's just one little difference. It's not. Yeah, between cho and B, there's like one little difference.
Oh, is there?
At the bottom middle of the kanji. Yep.
So it's not O?
It's not o. It's moto.
Oh, okay.
It's moto. Yep.
Yeah, that'll mess you
All
up.
right, now I'm gonna remember this. Okay.
Cho
so
Yoko,
has
but
O
I
at
mean,
the bottom.
Cho Yoko, I'm not gonna remember that for sure.
I'm not gonna maybe not remember that, but let's
Cho
remember that
Yoko.
cho has the o in the bottom middle of the kanji.
Cho, cho,
and
cho.
B
I kanji.
has moto.
Sonogo. Oh my God, Yoon Jong-yu, whatever that guy's name was.
Yeah.
が今年
But
3
it says wait a minute, but it says just one. The first kanji is the guy's name. Then what is the next two kanji?
Wait,
we
that
just
wasn't part
talked
of his
about it.
name? Oh, Seiken.
No.
Yes,
Seiken,
yes. His administration. Thank you.
Yep.
が今年 I just
that
literally
probably
assumed it
E.
was three syllables after his last name. That's his full name. His name was Yoon Administration. All right. 今年3月韓国政府
Okay,
safe.
this is a good one. Comes up a lot.
Okay, so 韓国 government
You recognize that kanji?
something
the
no
first kanji there?
財団. It looks like umbrella, so
It is
so
umbrella.
but that would mean that there's
What's the onyomi of
yeah.
umbrella,
What's the
do you know?
onyomi of umbrella? Holy unko, seinaru unko. Wow. I do. Okay, I'm gonna say to.
Nope.
Got to take a guess somewhere. I don't know.
Let me give you a hint. It's the same as yama.
Is it sang?
Yes, it's
参加?
sanka. Yep.
韓国政府参加の財団?
Yeah. So what sanka means when it comes after the name of an organization, it means the
Under.
thing that comes after it is like affiliated or under the jurisdiction of that
Mhm.
organization that's before sanka.
Oh shoot! What was the word for jurisdiction that came up the other day?
Okay, I remember. Go
Okay,
ahead.
yeah, of course you remember. You have like
Police jurisdiction.
Oh, is it police jurisdiction?
Well, it's not only police jurisdiction; it can be more. But
Dude,
in the case of that you were reading, it was police jurisdiction because you were reading the.
Man,
detective novel.
I don't.
You say no nantoka.
You say no nantoka?
No, the name of the book you were reading, the first 5 chapters.
Oh, you say no kizuna.
Kizuna.
Yeah, dude, I'm not gonna remember that. I'm not gonna remember that at all.
Shokatsu.
Shokatsu?
Yeah, shokatsu.
Yeah, I wouldn't remember that.
Yeah.
If I bumped into that person in the street, I wouldn't know who they were. All right, 日本政府傘下の財団. So, groups underneath the Korean government. I'm not sure what Zaibatsu no
Yeah,
Zaibatsu.
Zaidan is a financial, right?
Financial
like
groups.
Zaisan no Zai. So Zaidan is like it's like a financial conglomerate or something.
Okay.
I don't know what the right word for it is.
日本の Okay. 韓国? Oh no, is this
Nope.
the hikoku?
Yes.
Okay. 被告企業の賠償
Yeah.
の
Oh, it's a good
肩
word.
代わりする
Mhm.
解決案を示し、日韓関係はようやく回復基調
Mhm.
に乗った。
Mhm.
経
Yep.
済
Nope. Nope.
That looks like the dieにdie, but I think it's a different,
No,
the
it's not
different,
die.
it's that 糸編がある。傾向 Nah. I don't know.
K.
KE. Oh, it's the idai? E in idai, maybe?
K.
K.
Yep.
I don't know what that means. though.
So I think let's see. If we
Let
look at the
me
sentence again.
Let me translate the first part at least. Maybe I'll
Okay.
get to it, right? So
Yep.
after that, the Yoon administration, this year in March,
Mhm.
the financial
groups underneath the Korean government.
Yeah.
Katagawari suru. Oh shoot. Kaiketsu.
Yeah.
So they made a proposal to shoulder
Yeah.
to shoulder
but-
instead of the Japanese companies the compensation for the I guess. So they were going to take. I don't think Koreans would be okay with that.
Yes.
Why would
I
they be
know,
okay
it
with that?
sounds weird.
Yeah, it sounds. That's really magnanimous.
It's
Like,
not punishing the Japanese companies.
you know what
if
it's like saying? It's
Katagawari
like
to it.
I think what Korean is saying, like, "Fuck you, let's just get past this." Themselves are trying to say it.
Yeah.
It's
They're trying
bad
to-
for our brand to keep this petty argument up over 80 years. You know. Nikkan kankei wa. Oh, sorry. So they proposed that way to solve it, and Nikkan kankei wa yoyaku, and finally Japan-Korea relations kaifuku kicho. So kaifuku means to return to normal. There's a specific word though.
there is.
Restore. No, that's fukatsu. Yeah, rifuku doesn't help me. Dude, I don't.
病気の後で完全回復しました。
Yeah. Oh, dude, I don't know what that
After I
means.
was sick, I fully
Restore.
re
Dude, re didn't help me. Like, it made me go the wrong direction. I don't know.
really
Yeah, I don't know. It's
Recover.
something about saying the re makes my brain lock down. I don't know.
recover. I think it is.
Recover.
Yeah.
Yeah, that actually does. help.
Recovery.
But kicho is basis, I guess, and tone.
But, yeah, but kicho here is tone. Yeah.
Yeah.
And like a tone of
Ni- no ta-
reconciliation.
Kei. So I'm thinking kei must be like in this particular case,
Mhm.
I don't know. Like
Like
keiko,
it's like the
heading towards.
how things progressed.
Yeah, okay. That's what I was thinking. Like keiko no
Yeah.
と同じような
Yeah,
感じの。
K is like how things progressed in a chronology. I don't know if there's a
You mean
word,
a
that
時間
one
系
word
列
that- Jikan well keiretsu is like
I know.
a chronology. And
Yeah, I
like,
know. I'm just
Yeah.
bringing up a word that I learned the other day. 時間
But it's
系
kind of
列
like a sequence of events. I guess it's
Yeah.
like yeah. Yeah, kaifuku kicho ni notta kei ga aru. So there was like a sequence of events where that they're describing here where the conciliatory tone was achieved.
conciliatory tone.
Yeah.
回復基調。
Or
コンピュータ
tone
ー
of
回復
recovery.
基調は英語で何ですか？
回復基調を英語で言うと Recovery Register
That doesn't
No.
make any sense. I probably just said that my pitch accent wasn't good for them. All right, cool.
All right. So let me go back to my list because I think I have a few more words on whatever you read after this. Okay, the next one. Wait a minute.
ちょっと待った。
Yeah. Okay. The next one is at 105 and 4 seconds.
Okay.
And you're probably going to put this one in your. I think you may already have it on your list for your book.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, I do. It's the very first thing that I put in there. Mino hold not knowing their social position.
Yep. Minohodo shirazu.
I never heard it before. But when I was talking to my wife about it, she knew it.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Well, minohodo is one's actual social status. Minohodo, and then shirazu means to not
See-
know. So,
See, I learned 社会的地.
well, there's that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I learned that in
Mino
like
hodo
11th
is-
grade and I haven't forgotten it.
Yep. Shakai teki chi. Yep.
And kekkon teki reiki is another one that I,
your marriageable age.
yeah, like I learned that when I was like honestly like 17.
Yeah, because Japanese women are always worried about it.
Yeah,
going
ordo
beyond
miss
that.
I also learned as well.
Yeah, old mist or what is it? This is already shigo, but like Christmas cake or something like that.
I don't know that one.
Christmas cake because it goes bad after the 30th or something. Like
Oh, Christmas cake da.
Yeah.
Or keiki, sorry. All right.
So yeah, so minohodo is your social position, your standing in society.
Mm.
Sometimes you hear people like if somebody acts out of their social status, you'll say minohodo o shire.
know your
Know
position.
your position, yeah.
お前、身の程は知らんのか、お前。あ?
Exactly. Perfect. That's how they use it. And minohodo shirazu is, as you said, someone who acts outside of their social status or doesn't know their social position. Next one is Well, it's only about a minute and a half after that. 106.40. But this is a good one. I like, and there's actually several words in this little section. So
Okay, so we should probably
should read it.
zoom
and read. Yeah.
잠시만요. 확대할 거예요. 확대했었습니다. 그럼 위치가 다르니까 잠시만요. 위치를 맞출 거예요. Oh, it's almost perfect. Come on. I gotta move my mouse across like the third screen. Oh my god. Where is the The problem is I need a way to do this with the keyboard. Going with the
Doesn't
mouse
let you
is,
make micro increments.
maybe if I could hold control and grab, that would be the best. Is there a way to grab? We gotta figure this out. Alt, Shift. If I could just grab the screen. What's this play thing do?
1 hour 6 minutes and 51 seconds / 1 hour 55 minutes and 49 seconds HD. 106:51 / 1 hour 55 minutes and 4.
Okay.
Yeah, we gotta find a
But
way to
you're-
like.
You're in the right place. You're in the right place.
No, I know, but I gotta find a way to like. Oh man, if I could just find a way. Oh God, I don't think I can't explain it to you. I have to go 3 or 4 screens across to do that, so I always overshoot because I don't know where my mouse is.
Ooh, there you go. Oh, it's not gonna fit.
All right, let me zoom out. Oops, wrong one.
Yeah, if you zoom out just once.
Oh,
it should be
shoot.
Okay. Not in. The other way.
All right, that's literally my zoom out.
Really?
So hang
Is there
on.
anything
If I
between-
could get this to, that's what I'm saying. If I could get to 150%, that would be better.
What about changing the original size of the YouTube window?
Well, already it takes it out of full screen mode. Is that Kunda? Hang on. So right now I'm not in full screen. Oh, you mean like go like this?
Do it out of full screen mode. Yeah.
Do it out of, no, I mean that wasn't full screen. So
Like zoom in, but without
Oops.
outside of full screen mode.
all right, let's try that again. Put my mouse right here in the center.
Yep.
That's
Pretty good.
that's literally
go.
kind of where we were anyway. Let me try to zoom one more
No, it's
time.
better than it was before.
Hang on. There we go.
Yeah, there you go. Perfect.
Okay.
All right, so start reading at the Minohodo Shirazu part.
All
I
right.
think.
最初に投稿した女性が人種差別発言をしたがために、身の程知らずだと思った男性ジン、
Yep.
Jin, which I always think was goon for some reason, but it shouldn't have been.
Nope.
And got, oh yeah, I remember this sentence was complicated for me. It was, 遅い、お誘いを非常に丁寧な言葉を使いつつ他の人種にたらい回しをしていた挙句にしていた挙句
Okay, so let's stop there.
So after a long series of passing the barrel to other races using extremely polite words,
Yep.
they passed the barrel on her invitation.
Yep.
Men who thought that she didn't know her social position because she had said, because the girl that had posted it had said a racist wording.
Yep. So is Taraimawashi ni suru new to you?
I know Taraimawashi, but I don't use it. There's
You
a
know
lot
it
of
in
words
the
that I
context
know
of-
and I just don't.
Uh-huh.
It makes so much sense. You don't have to think about it. Taraimawashi, but I don't remember. I forget. They passed the bucket or something like that.
Yeah, it's most often used, or at least one situation where it's very commonly used, and I've used it in a situation, as in a matter of fact, is imagine you go to the shiakusho in you're living in Japan, you go to the shiakusho.
They keep handing you off to one person to another person.
Yes,
Typical Japanese. ちょっとわからないので、担当のを呼びますので、ちょっとそちらの椅子の方で少々お待ちください。 And then another guy goes,
Exactly.
はじめまして、田中と申します。よろしくお願いします。ですね、実はですね、先ほど確認しましたけども、Oh my God, I hate it.
Yep.
You can
That's
tell
what
whether
I'm
they're
watching.
speaking, you're not getting anywhere.
Yep. They're passing you off to the next door.
Yeah.
One down. Yep. And the
たらい
next
も
counter down.
回しですか？いや、そう、お客様はそんなこと言わないでください。いや、This is the one. それはちょっとできないんですけど、
And then you gotta do that.
そ
You gotta do the sucking sound.
実はですね、昔からそういうのやってなくてですね、ルール違反となりますので。But there's one secret that I figured out in Japan. If you just say, いや、前もやりましたけど、先月ぐらいに、来て同じことやったんですけど、if you say that, they're like, そうですか、じゃあなら、if they have
Yeah.
全未問
Zenrei.
前例 I was going to say,
Yep.
Zen-
Precedent.
yeah, precedent, 全未問題 Wait, what is it? Shoot. Am I saying it wrong?
Zenmi Mondai.
Alexa, how do you say precedent in Japanese?
Should be Zenrei.
No, unprecedented. That's what I was thinking.
Oh.
Alexa, how do you say unprecedented in Japanese?
Zendai Mimon.
Zendai Mimon, not Zen Mimondai.
Yep.
Zendai Mimon. All right. Okay.
Another cool Yoji Jukugo.
Yeah.
Zendai Mimon.
I mean, I learned that like a month and a half ago, maybe. All right. 最終的に豚と This I didn't know.
Okay.
Yobawari.
Yes, this is a good one. Yeah.
Yeah. In the end, 豚呼ばわりをするといういかにもアメリカンブラックジョーク。This one I also messed up. It's 満載。
Mhm.
満載のフィットに、I can't remember how I read that before. 組んだ踏んだ
Nope. Nope.
組んだ組んだ
Nope.
God damn it, I don't remember. But it was like
Tonda.
Hmm?
Tonda.
飛んだ
Whitney Tonda.
ウィットに飛んだ
If you look at the way, you know Toyama Ken?
Yeah. It's filled with
This is
mountains.
I think is this the first? No. Yeah, this is the first kanji of Toyama Ken,
Mhm.
I believe. I think.
It looks like, I think the name Tomiyasu as well. All right, anyway, let's go back to it. So, 最終的に豚呼ばわりをするという。Yeah.
So, nani nani yobowari yosuru is very common.
Is
And
it?
It means
Not in my world.
Yeah, not in your world, but you'll start hearing it.
Now I will, yeah.
guarantee it. Yeah. The word that comes before yobowari, you are being labeled or you're being called.
Labeled.
More called. More
Mhm.
called because yobowari.
Okay.
So you're being called.
Yeah, because I would think like
that. So,
Nadzukeru and shit like that.
like Usosuki yobowari or Sagisha yobowari, or you're being called a fraud. You're being called a
In the
waki
end,
mono yobowari. Or
her
being
getting
cheater.
called a pig
Yep.
is one of the is one of the most American black joke loaded wit included answer.
Yeah. Now let's see. 呼ばれをするといういかにもアメリカンブラックジョーク満載のウィットに富んだ回答を繰り広げていくというネタです。Okay, so it's neta. That's what they're saying.
Yeah.
It's a joke, and it's a neta that is filled it's neta in which let's see. Gotta go all the way back to the back.
See, that's my problem.
We're being called a pig. Where the woman being called a pig in the end is
A very American black joke
Mansai.
loaded.
Is a joke. Well, neta is because I want to use joke again, but we can't.
Don't worry about it. It's joke material is neta.
Yeah,
Joke material, yeah.
Is joke material filled to the brim with
American wit
witty
answer.
answers in the vein of American black jokes.
Is that what
I don't know.
Mansai is in the vein of?
Well, no, Mansai is like full of
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
American black joke Mansai no wit ni tonda kaito. And kurihirogeru means to like play out or to proceed.
kuri hirogete iku.
Hirogeru. Yeah, kuri
Te
hirogeru.
iku shows a progression.
Yep. I am not good at translating back into English without having a lot of
Yeah, well,
time
I'm
to
saying
think
that's
about
what I'm doing, bro.
it. I know. Well,
Yeah, it's
you're
hard.
a professional translator, man.
Well, I mean, professional in the sense that I got paid, to do
Yeah.
it. But beyond that, it's not like I went to school. Like all of my document translations and simultaneous interpreting is. Think about it. I want you to imagine. I did all of that without knowing all these words that we're talking about now.
I know.
Somehow I survived.
Yeah, impressive. Now, the difficulty with this one is there's a lot of connecting phrases.
Well, dude,
right?
it starts here and goes all the way to here.
Yeah.
It's one
Yep,
sentence.
one sentence.
Yeah.
Yep. And even just the part that we're trying to translate, like if you just start after a geku, right? Because after a geku, a geku
Yeah.
is a word that kind of says
Shows the
like,
progressing.
except so it stops the sentence. It stops the thought.
Yeah, it's like
like,
after
in the end,
after a
in the
long
end,
yeah,
after,
yeah, after a long ongoing
or as a
situation.
result of blah
Right.
blah blah. What comes before a geku? A geku is like as a result.
Yeah.
As a result of. So as a result
Kekka.
of blah blah blah, 最終的に豚は呼ばわりをするといういかにもアメリカンブラックジョーク満載のウィッに富んだ回答が繰り広げていくというネタです。Okay.
Nice.
What does that mean in English?
Means they called her a pig.
They called her a pig, and it was in the vein of American black jokes.
Well,
which are
he's saying
full of wit.
look, in the end, this calling her of a pig is such an American black joke loaded,
Yep.
wit included answer.
Yep.
Hirogete iku toyu neta. It's the joke material where it just keeps spreading out into this
Yep.
type of thing that we just
Or
mentioned.
I think kurohige
Kuri hirogete.
hirogete might be to develop in this sense, like to develop
コンピューター
the
繰り広げるは英語で何と言いますか？
繰り広い。お英
Ah,
語で言うと
chestnut picking, actually. So,
chestnut picking.
well, the
コンピュー
literal
ター
meaning for
繰り広げ
is to,
るは英語で何ですか？
unroll or something to kurihirogeru to there's a better word.
Unfold. I like that.
Unfold, yeah.
Unfold.
Yeah, unfold.
コンピュー
But
タ
here I
ー
think it's more like to
繰
develop
り
the
広
joke,
げるは英語で
or
何ですか？
expand the joke, or bring forward the joke.
繰り広い。お英語で言うと chestnut picking.
Dude, that's not what I want, girl. I said hirogeru like 9 freaking times, boy. このミームを見て女性の中には
You know
女
what
性
the
をし
slang meaning of
よう。
kuri is, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I have a meme that I say. It's like, guys, I actually did it on TikTok too. It was like, I love chestnuts, but also I love squirrels. And in Japanese, that's kuritorisu ga daisuki desu.
That's good. I've never heard that one before.
And I used to have a
Did you come
shirt
up
that
with
had a risu, like a squirrel holding a big kuri, and it just said in katakana kuri and then to
Oh, that's so good.
risu ga daisuki desu. I made that shirt, and I tried to get all the guys in my group to wear it, but they didn't. It was just me.
You should make it again and sell it online. I bet it would sell.
Dude, there's so many ideas in the world to do. Ain't got time for that shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would do. I actually made it at one point, so I don't know. Want to just finish this off?
Yeah, finish this off.
このミームを見て女性の中には女性の身体的特徴をバカにするなんて許さないという人もおられるでしょうが、これが男女逆だった場合、大笑いするだけでしょうし、そもそもこの最初の女性の人種差別発言に対する開始、開始だと考えれば、ブラックジョークとして普通に適用する、通用、するレベルだと私は思います。Looking at this meme, amongst some women, there would be people that would say, we can't allow someone to make fun of a woman's body's features. But if we reverse the male and female part of this, it would get a big laugh. From the beginning, the first woman, the lady that made the statement, in regards to what she said, the racist term,
if we just think that we're just responding to what she said, if we act as if if we consider that we're just responding to her racist statement, then it can be passed off as just a normal response to a black joke level.
Yeah, that's great translation. Yeah.
Danka. Yeah, that was actually a super funny story. Like, I was really happy to read that one.
Yeah. You actually read another story after this, I think, because I have some words that didn't appear in that story.
Jesus Christ. All right, let's do it.
You were on a roll that day.
Let's do it. I mean, it's 2 hours.
Yeah.
Where are we? Let's do it.
13.
22,
There's only
13?
3 more.
All right.
Yeah.
But it's going to take 30 minutes each one, so whatever. 22, 13. All right, here we go. Well, at least we are doing 2 tonight, though. So, you know, we're kind of doing a lot of catch up here.
Up.
All right, so hang on. Dude, this is the greatest thing ever that we've invented here. We invented this. I don't know if you know that. This didn't exist until we found it.
Are we going to get like a Nobel Prize for it or
All
something?
right. Oh, yeah, this was actually a fun article too, but oh, no, you know what? Tomorrow, please remind me. I got to go back to this and look at the answers. Because there was 0 answers when I started, only 1% responded.
Check and see if there's answers now.
I promise you there is. I want to wait until tomorrow. I don't want to look now because it's too easy to get sucked into it.
Okay, all right.
All right. Let me see if I can do one more zoom in. Hang on.
This is fine.
You know what?
Well, okay.
I bet there's another not Windows program that'll do this even better.
That's perfect.
Yep. Okay.
All right.
Yan
So
Yan
you want
san.
to read from the beginning?
Might as well, right?
Yeah.
I like
why
the
not?
repeating of it, to be fair.
Yeah.
最近彼女に怒りっぽいようになってきてます. Recently, I've been getting angry with my girlfriend.
Oh yeah, this is that guy.
Yeah, 社会人20歳男です. I'm a working adult, 20 years old. 彼女は19歳専門学生付き合って2ヶ月半です. She is a 19-year-old specialty school student. She's, in other words, not really college, but like a 2-year Tandai, I'm guessing.
Yeah,
Something like that.
There's Tandai and then there's Senmon Gakko.
Yeah, it's like she's going to a school to learn some sort of specific skill.
Some trade. It's like
Yeah, trade school. That's a good way to say it. 付き合って2ヶ月半です. 2.5 months since we've been dating. なんか最近彼女の言葉すべてに Ooh, this one I forgot. It's うつ病のうつ.
Yep.
Shoot. 思ってきてます. He thinks everything she says is gloomy. I thought it was. うっとうしい、うっとうしく。
Yep.
うっとうしく思ってきています. Annoying. うっとうしい. Recently, everything that she says, I think, is annoying. And there's that kentaiki. My mouse is kind of sitting over it.
That's the word. That's one of the words.
Yeah, the boredom period. かなと思っています.
So let's just stop on kentaiki
Let's do it.
for a second.
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
So kentaiki or kentai means like boredom. Yeah, as you figure out. But where it's most often used is, as you said, in relationships when they hit that stage of like.
I never heard of this, to be fair. I know of honeymoon period, but I never heard of the kentaiki. Right. Never heard it.
Yeah, it's after maybe 15, 20 years of marriage or something, and you just get so used to each other, and they lost that spark, and maybe you're sexless, or maybe you're avoiding each other. That's kentaiki.
Yeah, and when I asked my Japanese friends if they knew it, they all knew it. So, me didn't know about it.
Kentai by itself just means like fatigue, or it means skare, basically.
Okay.
Yeah, you can say like kentai kan.
A sense of lethargy.
Yeah. So if you have a like, that might be something when the doctor says what's wrong.
Literally, that word was used today when I was getting my cat checked out. Has he been lethargic? Psyche wa kentai? I wonder if they would have said it that way. Anyway, I don't want to do. Yeah, we shouldn't spend 30 minutes on every word. We all know that means period of boredom, like a period when things are not the point in the relationship where things are like blah.
Yeah, where you got to really do something or you're going to head for divorce.
朝に LINE でおはよう、仕事終わりにお疲れ様など来るといちいち送ってくんなと思います。And when she sends me on in the morning line, good morning, and when I finish work, good work, I think, why do you have to keep sending this? Stop sending this to me every time. This guy's just an asshole. I'm pretty sure he's going to get slammed hardcore.
But
And-
he's admitting to. I think he doesn't approve of his own behavior. either,
Sure,
I
but people aren't they're not gonna take it in that way. You know how people
think.
are,
Right.
right? 自分がこの日会おうって言って彼女はおばあちゃんの家に、行くって言われて、それでなぜか自分は彼女に LINE で結構強めな言葉で喧嘩気味で会話をしてました。And when I would say, hey, let's meet on this day, and she would say, she would tell me, I'm going to go see my grandmother. And for some reason, I would send her relatively strong messages, sort of, what was this word? Kenkagimi was like fighting word level, like on the verge of fighting. I can't remember what that was. There was a good translation for
more
it.
Like aggressive.
Aggressive.
Or,
That would be sekkyoku-teki, but
yeah.
but it's like words that would encourage a fight, you know?
Yeah. Or on the verge of
Yeah.
on the verge of a fight, but not quite there.
Yeah, we don't need to go too far on that because it's like kazegimi is like you're on the verge of getting a cold. And what's interesting to me is that I didn't realize gimi could use for anything other than kazegimi.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I like kenka gimi, and then there was another gimi that I saw. I think even earlier today we looked at it, and I hadn't seen. It's just interesting to me that gimi has been expanded in my vocabulary. 自分は今事務業務の仕事に Oh, that's right.
By the way,
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Sorry, yes, sir.
You are struggling with the use of jibun and who it refers to.
Yeah.
You want to talk about that for a little bit? Because there's a bunch of jibuns in this.
Well, I now know every one of this guy's jibun is, I think he's always using it as myself. But yeah, that has actually been a struggle for me. Because in my world, jibun has always meant myself. But I know in Kansai area, the old men were like, jibun, like, and they would do jibun to mean you.
Yep.
But now I'm thinking, it's all of Japan, not just
it's
Kansai.
Not. It's really Kansai, I think.
Is that the problem? So we have to find out where these people are from.
No, but it's also, I think, like so in addressing as a second person, jibun to mean anata, only Kansai. I believe.
That's where I've heard it. Like,
only Kansai.
Yeah.
But in the context of jibun always means I, me, except that sometimes when you're talking in the third person about somebody, and you say like,
彼女は自分の友達が彼女は自分の車がないから because she doesn't have her own car.
Right.
It's to use to show possession.
Ownership.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's that as well.
All right.
But like here, it's me. 自分がこの日
Yeah, this wasn't hard, but I think initially I was like, wait. Yeah, I remember being confused here. I didn't know which jibun it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think over time, as I read a little bit more, it'll start making more sense because here's the thing. I talk so much that I'm not listening to what people are saying. But when I read, I literally I can't say anything to stop what they're saying.
By definition.
By definition. So it's actually, and I've actually been saying it every time I have a chance now. It's like, don't make my mistake. Read. Like, it's such a good thing to do in Japanese. And it's so fun anyway.
Yeah.
It's way better than
challenging for
studying.
people who are starting Japanese because you have the wall of kanji. So that's why 1010
Reader has been amazing.
Like that are so good.
1010 and
really
I know, by the way,
game. there's
a way to do this with screen viewing too. I just don't know. I have to ask Colton. There's a way to do it where you can have a screen reader. You can point to like something like this where we can't select the word, and it because he uses it for video games.
To do that.
Yeah, so I have to ask him. I've asked him like 4 times and I just never ended up using it. But I want to keep increasing the technology that we have in this stream because it's great to analyze these things. All right, let's continue.
I agree.
自分は、今事務業務の職に I think I figured this out when I was reading it.
I think you may have.
Oh shoot. So I'm working 職に It's not ついており
It is.
Is it? ついており Okay, but it's like 就職の就, right?
It's 就職の就, right?
Yeah.
So this suku, there's lots of kanji that mean suku. This kanji that means suku means job. To take up a job.
Yeah. I've taken up I've taken up a job that's office work. 365日仕事を辞められない感じの仕事なんですが、相手は同日祝は休み。自分の、I remember this actually. 自分は同日祝でも出社の日が多い状態で、係長から彼女と最近会ってないからと、同日休み多く入れてもらったんですが、彼女は最近休みの日はいとこthat line split、いとこと会ってるからおばあちゃんと、会ってることがwait, was there a con there somewhere? 会ってるからおばあちゃんと会ってることが多い what? Hang on.
Yeah, that was a little confusing to me.
I think he probably rewrote and forgot to delete.
Could be.
Because she's meeting with her cousin, she's meeting a lot of times with her grandmother. Makes no sense.
Maybe they live together. Maybe the cousin and the grandmother live together.
Oh, maybe I forgot what comes up, and maybe he's worried about the cousin. I don't know. Okay, so I work 365 days a year. It's like I can't stop doing that. That's the type of work that it is. And I date her. It's a way to say her in this case, partner, the other person, the opposing party, has days off on the weekend and holidays. But for me, even on Saturday, Sunday, right, weekends and holidays, there's a lot. I'm in the state where I'm constantly the days where I have to go in, or there's a lot of days where I have to go in.
Yep.
Kakaricho is like his boss, like the manager, person in charge.
Yeah. Section manager. Maybe.
Oh yeah, that's it. Section chief.
Yeah, section chief. Yeah.
So I told my section chief that I hadn't met my girlfriend much recently, and I had him give me many days off on Saturday and Sunday. However, recently on her days off, she's meeting with her cousin. There's many times when she's meeting with her grandmother, which makes no sense. But honestly, at this point, I'm like, dude, she's blowing you off. You're not fun to be with, and she's choosing other people over you, and it's hard for her to break up. なので今月は、今月の休みはいろいろと、考えてシフトを Did I mess this up before? 組んだのですが、yeah. So I made my shifts, considering a lot of things, and got days off for this month. And 今月1回も even though despite that 今月1回も会ってないです。I haven't met her even once this month. なので今月何のために休み取ってるんだろうと思ってしまいました。And I ended up thinking like, why did I even take days off this month?
Yep.
Is it okay? I thought this was going to be the end. 彼女は今実習 Oh, that's right. Intern. Was this interning?
Yeah. Like our
今実習期間なんですが
on the job training.
実習期間、毎日しんどいみたいなことを言われてもう自分の
Where's the rest of it?
Hang on. I'm looking at something I think, and I'll come back to it.
Okay.
I gotta get off of this. There you go. Okay. So close. Okay. So right now she's in her internship period or training period. 毎日しんどい目のことを言われて、もう自分も仕事終わりでそんなこと言われるので腹が立つ時が多数です。There's so many times where I get angry because she'll every day say, "Oh, I'm so tired." During her training, she'll say, "I'm so tired," and I'm like, "Bitch."
I'm tired too, bitch.
Like I'm tired too, like一度喧嘩した時に仕事の件でストレスが溜まってると伝え I relayed to her one time during a fight that I'm stressed, stress has been building up due to work. 私でいいなら、相談に聞くよって言ってくれたんですが and she told me that if it's okay with me being the one, I'll go ahead and let you consult with me. In other words, you could talk to me about it. However, そんな仕事の件でストレスが溜まってる、仕事しんどいなど言っても無理しないで辛いねみたいなことしか書いてこないと思ってるので
返すだけ、話すだけ無駄だと思います。I think it's it's worthless to 無駄 is not worthless. It's what is it worth? It's not worthless.
Well,
Meaningless maybe.
meaningless. Yeah.
It's meaningless
It's a
to
waste of
talk to
time.
her because she's just going to say things like, "Oh, that's so hard," or "Don't push yourself to if I tell her that work is hard or that I have stress at work." This guy doesn't know what he has. Oops. Okay. いっそうなこと、距離を空けた方が、良いのでしょうか? I actually forgot what いっそうなこと meant.
But it's usually written as
isonakoto.
iso no koto, but here he writes it as
Isonakoto.
isonakoto. Yeah. Should I just go ahead and create space between me and her?
Mhm.
That's what I mean.
Okay.
Isonakoto. Instead of trying to, patch things up.
もう fix yourself, buddy. ラインもめちゃくちゃ Oh, this word
Okay,
right
so this
here.
is a good word.
This
yeah.
was a good word, and I remember I actually talked to my wife about it. 塩対応。
It's a
塩と
relatively new word. It got started with Japanese idols because there was this one Japanese idol, I forget in which idol group, who was famous for doing shiotayo to her fans during like meet and greets. And
So like a cold shoulder.
yeah, cold shoulder, yeah, doing the bare minimum, being very sokkenai to her fans. And then there's an opposite, which is being incredibly friendly to your fans. You know what that is?
故障対応
Nope.
Damn it.
It doesn't have to do with a spice or it's a different.
Okay, let me think. So it's being
I don't know if you're gonna get it. If you never heard it, you're not gonna get
過剰
it.
対応
Nope.
I don't know.
Kami tayo.
神対応
God level of tayo.
Oh, God level. 神対応
Kami tayo. Yep. Shio tayo is the bad side, and kami tayo is the good side.
先ほど喧嘩して振って寝されたので because she made we had an angry so I put that in my word list too.
Yep.
Went to bed in a huff.
So futene suru is actually, I mean, it's a legit word. If you look in the dictionary, you'll see futene suru, but it's kind of a compaction of futekusarete neru. Have you ever heard of futekusareru?
Nope.
Futekusareru means to sulk, like suneru. You know suneru.
I know suneru.
So futekusareru is very similar meaning to suneru. So futekusarete neru, they shorten to futeneru.
敵されて寝る。
Futekusareru.
ふてくされる
Yeah, ku.
Okay.
Futekusareru. It's a nakadaka, so futekusareru.
ふてく
Futekusareru.
なされる My pitch accent's perfect. My accent sucks shit though.
Futekusareru.
ふてくさ
不テクされたので、
I think that's the end.
That's the end. Yeah, that was the last word I had was
Yeah.
futenesaru.
That was good.
All right, we covered a lot of ground.
Dude, the Zoom has been I'm just more than anything, I'm happy about the Zoom, to be fair.
Yeah,
Hey, there's
that
still
makes
10
it
people
look a
watching.
lot
We did
easier.
how long was this?
Really? Did anybody type?
Dude, we
in?
went 2.5. No. I think it's on in the background. That's all it is.
Yeah.
We went for 2.5 hours. No,
This is a record.
3 hours, bro. We went 3 hours.
Dude, 3 hours. This is a marathon.
新記録でございます。ええ。
新記録。
新記録。はい。よろしくお願いします。Oh, man. Whew. I just got to wake up in 7 more hours and do another one of these.
What are you going to do tomorrow?
I'm going to review.
You're going to continue reading the...
So here, I'll go and we'll see. Now that we're not looking at it, I'm just going to see how many, because I put it in the daily. I'm going to see how many responses we have, because we're going to go through the responses. 2? What a lame.
Yeah. And one of
2?
them you already read.
Yeah, I'm going to wait. I'm not going to go back to it. There's not enough to... I'm going to scroll. I'm going to scroll. I'm going to just see how if it's a long response. No. I feel
No,
like...
but that one's long. The
But is that the
Yanyan
newest
one?
one?
That's the newest one. I think so.
Don't read it.
The second one is the one you've already read.
Yeah, okay. It's okay. It's not long. It's not worth... I do want... I think, though, if I go to Chiebukuro, the first thing I'll do is I'll look...
Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry. I was reading the original article like it's... Or the original post like it's a... Yeah,
Yeah, the original post is super long.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
No,
this is only a few lines.
Short.
It's only a few lines. I'm purposely... I don't want people to read it. I want to wait.
Yeah. You could read another chapter in the story about the guy who's the chick from high school who pretended to like him and move next to him.
Yeah, I just got. I think nah. I have to remember that's where it was. Nah.
Yep. Did
Yeah.
you bookmark it?
I can't bookmark it. Oh,
Really?
oh, you mean the story itself?
The story itself.
No, you know what?
yeah.
I my plan was just to keep it open, but then I had to reboot. So, wait. I don't understand. Why am I losing my bar? I don't understand why that's
Well,
happening.
you can always just go to the message in Discord I sent.
Well, that's
you
what I
with
have
the
to
link
do.
it.
Yeah, that's what I have to do because I don't know where it is. Let's see. It's also gotten further up. All of your Dogen links. Damn it.
One.
Dogen. This was a good Dogen. Okay. Yeah, I'll go ahead and bookmark this. Yeah, it's a good story. I think you found a good one. Can I just boom pop that in there?
Yeah, I think when you and I first were looking at this site together, we somehow fell into the castles and princesses section. But
It was horrible.
there's a bunch of other stuff.
All right. It's an interesting story, and I want to know what's going to happen. I actually care about
Yeah.
what's going to happen.
Yeah. Does he get together with her? Do they just keep having that little? Obviously, she's into him. Well, maybe. You
Well,
haven't got
we
to
don't
that
know.
point
I
yet.
actually don't know yet.
Yeah. all
I
right,
think
I'm
that's
not
where it's
say
going to
it. All right.
go, but we don't know yet because maybe she should be like, "Oh, you were so
And
kind
the
to me."
question is that with that I don't know yet is does she remember the high school? Does she remember him or not?
No, I
playing
think
it
she
off
does
like she
because
doesn't.
the way he said it was like, I thought she just coincidentally moved in, but that wasn't the case. That was, remember the
No.
the synopsis.
He doesn't. He thinks she doesn't remember him.
That's what I'm saying. He thinks it was
Yeah.
just a random coincidence that she moved in
Right.
there, right?
Yeah.
But I
And
think
she's
it's
acting
not
like
random.
She doesn't know him.
The implication is that it's not random.
Yeah, she remembers him from high
Yeah.
school. She really did have a crush on him, even though that was a Batsu game. That
Yeah.
She, confessed her love.
Yeah,
to
and
him.
it was weird
She
because
really
remember when
did
I was
like
reading
him,
it, I
yep.
missed the like 2 whole paragraphs somehow when I zoomed back out.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah. Or when I went into Google. All right, cool. Well, anyway, I gotta go to bed.
Yeah,
I'm tired. But that wasn't too bad.
1:30.
Reading it twice is kind of fun.
Yeah. You pick up a lot more the second time.
Yeah. All right.
All right, man.
Cool. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you, Shimewaza-san, as always. I'll see
Thanks
you.
everyone who stuck with us.
Yeah. How many do we have now? I'm just curious. Well, actually, when we start
9.
getting,
It's
yeah, people
back
start
myself.
dropping when you say you're getting ready to go. But no, there's still 10. Well, 9 if you take away you. All right. Cool. All right, guys. See you another day. Peace out.